Yeah.
That's how we start a show.
Yeah. What? It could all be avoided if we all didn't have the technical competency of like 80-year-olds. I know who the Miz is. And that's only because he played in the celebrity softball games at All-Star Weekend. That's the only reason I know who the Miz is. Also, sexual deviant, the guy who threw shoes in Austin Powers. Didn't that guy something?
Oh yeah, he was the one that got punched by the mullet guy in the dick, right?
In the dick,
UFC 3?
Yeah, in the dick.
Okay.
Let's get this over with, because I gave up on sports since Sunday. I haven't been watching any sports. I don't like sports anymore. Sports are dumb.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby.
Ah! What do you want?
The world, sir. Damn flirkins. Fucking cats. I'm on Team Skrull when it comes to flirkins. They're creepy and I don't like them. I can't wait to see a scene in Secret Invasion when an army of flirkins comes at a bunch of Skrulls. Like, I think that should be a thing. If they don't do that, they're missing out on comedy gold. It's a great callback.
You are a terrible fucking sports fan.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. You don't give a shit about a team until they beat your friend's team, and you want your friends to feel like shit.
No!
Because you're a terrible fucking sports fan. That's exactly what you're doing. You want to troll people and make them feel fucking shitty because the team you don't actually care for beat a team that we actually care about. So fuck you, Ray. Fuck you before you even fucking say everything.
Well.
Bro Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense.
Hey everybody, Bro Plata, episode 294. We're on the road to UFC 300 along with our episode count. We're here live. Let me do this in the thing. UFC Atlantic City tonight. Manon Fariot taking on Erin Blanchfield. It's going. And I want to thank everybody. Make sure also, just for my mental health, make sure to thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on. Make sure to like though first. That's anybody that clicks on this tonight, tomorrow, in the future. We're starting it off strong. Get those likes in, motherfucker. Then live chat down below. If you want to join the conversation while watching Manon Fariot versus Erin Blanchfield, Joaquin, Buckley, Vicente, Luque tonight as well. Been a lot of finishes on the card tonight. Verna Janarova wins against Luque. Let's go to the results so far for UFC Atlantic City. This is shaping up to be a card. I mean, especially with Luque and Buckley, two creative strikers, two guys that really know how to get themselves knockouts that are highlight worthy. Both guys. And then, Manon Fariot taking on Erin Blanchfield. This is gonna be wild, son. This is gonna be a wild card. I'm excited to watch live tonight. Screen share, so at least we can have that going. Had a long day. Was driving all day to and from the great northern state of Michigan, because they have legal marijuana up there that's purchasable, and it's beautiful. I mean, I got so much weed for $80. So much of just good stuff. I got a vape with me that I'll be hitting through the entire show. And hopefully you guys are watching and enjoying this lovely pay-per-view or pay-per-view level card. It's the arena that they're in right now is too small for what this should be. I mean, I think this is actually the same place. Yeah, it is. This is the exact same place where WrestleMania 4 and 5 happened. We're getting into WrestleMania season as well. Let's go over some results. The cards so far. I've watched every fight. Laughlin beats Angel Pacio. Really just down the stretch was more in control. Then we had Jacob Malkoon knocking or TKOing Andre Petrosky by his hip. Got his hip into it. I honestly think it was the one where he was coming in for it and it just kind of stopped him. The power of Jacob Malkoon. Ivo Aslan got rocked, got fucked up, and still came back. He knocked him out. It was a good fight. Good back and forth fight. Pleasure Man is a little unsatisfied today. Didn't get a win, but that's fine. Dennis Bukajuka, the left hook to hammer fist TKO, which Connor Matthews got just knocked the fuck out. Now he's going to go back to his tire shop and cry. Then, Julio Arce beating Little Burns ass like Gilbert probably does in training. And, dude, you want to talk about fun times. This whole card has been finishes, really good decisions. Verna Jandarova getting the unanimous decision. Third round was her, I think, honestly. And I'm very excited to see what Verna does from here. Lupita is on a losing streak now. She's lost 2 in a row, her last 2. Who knows what that is? Then Nate Landwehr, my God, boy. My God, did he knock the fucking soul out of Jamal Emmers with those uppercuts. Very good fight with Nate Landwehr getting it done with about 17 seconds left on the clock. And now we're on to the main card. Madness, where I do commentary to your favorite UFC fights while you watch me do it. Or while you watch the fights. We'll be syncing up. I'll be giving you timestamps throughout the night to let you know where I'm at. If you want to stop me, if I'm ahead, if you want to rewind something to get in with me, or just pause your stuff to have me catch up, I'd appreciate it because I'm trying to give you guys some commentary and give you guys something to enjoy along with the commentary. I like this style of live stream. I like live reactions like this to pretty much anything. And I want to get more into it. I am going to take a break after UFC 230, not UFC 230, UFC 300, just because I can't do all of them. Sometimes I want to do like shows. So, but the fact that we are that mule kick still to this day, Joaquin Buckley. I have a photo with the man in the co-main event. My friend of the show, took a photo with you, bro, here. Joaquin Buckley and Vicente Luque, both powerful guys. So let's go. Chris Weidman on this. Bruno Silva is his opponent. This should, unless Chris Weidman just woke up one day and went, I'm going to be old Chris Weidman, I see this being his last fight. I don't see Chris going on after this fight to fight on 300, let's just say. Unless he knocks him out somehow, like one punch, just Chidi Njunkani taking on Reese McKee. This should be this will be quite scary. This Chidi's scary. Very scary, man. I'm going to say Chidi. He's going to do it. Oh. Just everything looks like it hurts. Everything looks so hurty. Oh man. So yeah, we're doing it, everybody. We're doing stuff. We're doing stuff here. Bro Plata. Yeah, the crowd chant. Right. Damn right, baby. That's right. Cheer for us. Cheer for me. For I am Bro Plata tonight. Ray Highclack with you, getting ready. Reese McKee and Kennedy Njoukani are going to be set to do battle in Atlantic City. Yeah, this used to be the Trump Taj Mahal. That's what this place is. This is the old Trump Taj Mahal um, ballroom, I think, or theater or something like that. I know that it was like WrestleMania 4 and 5 took place at where they're at right now. But Donald Trump used to own this place. Hashtag Tim Danko is going to die from heart attack or heart attack diabetes. Wow. I like your prediction. It might be on point. It might be. Who knows? Who the hell knows, Ryan? Good to see you. Hopefully you're enjoying the fights. Hopefully you're doing well in your tapology. I did not. I went to Michigan today to get weed. That's all I did. Spent a whole day in a car driving 2.5 hours both ways. So I was out for 5 hours today in the wild. Nobody talking to nobody. Just driving. Had to go through like fields and shit to get me to be anywhere near civilization. There were houses. There's some cool badass houses up in Michigan right now. Like southern Michigan has some eclectic taste. But and they also have really great marijuana. I need to say that. Like, I bought 4 carts, a couple pre-rolls, and then something else. And yeah, I'm happy at the fact that I am able to do this because I'm kind of tired, but whatever. I ate Tim Hortons today, so I'm very happy. Tim Hortons is the shit. If you're not from up here, and you're watching this, Tim Hortons, Paul or Two Joints will know what Tim Hortons is. It's not like, oh my god, knock your socks off, but it's fucking pretty good. I mean, they have good food. And I did that. Now doing the live stream. Should be getting into this in the next about minute and a half. Minute and 20. They'll be getting shit going. For the intros are probably going on right now. And getting themselves all ready for fights. Fuck, man. Fucking tired. But I want to do this because I'm trying to get us to UFC 300 and sync it up. UFC 300, Bro Plata 300, which is the 13th of this month. We're doing this from Tim Danko's basement. We're going to be live from there, reacting to UFC 300. And I'm going to try and buy a big whiteboard that we can write stuff on, write our picks, see how we did, have an extra table so we can do this the right way, and try and do a fun show for you guys as the podcast is starting to get over to where it needs to be. So we're definitely gonna try something new, and Pulse. I'm gonna we're gonna have to really do work probably that night. But I want to do this to just give a little fun to it, and give a little bit more production value because it is our 300th episode, and I'm excited about that. We got Chidi Njokuani versus Reese McKee. Our big Irishman. One Irishman's already won tonight, so yeah, I'm saying a lot because I'm high. Woo. Crowd's been fired tonight too. I've been watching with the sound on for the entire prelim card, and I gotta say I'm impressed with Atlantic City. They showed up and showed out, man. Yeah, that's old Trump Taj Mahal Theater. Yeah. I think it was like the Trump Gardens or something. It was like the Trump Garden Arena or some shit when he owned the casino. I'm pretty sure that's Trump's old building. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pretty sure. Pretty fucking sure. Alrighty. First fight of the night. Chidi Njokuani. Garland, Texas native. Fighting tonight. Bruce has got a decent suit game tonight. I haven't really paid attention to it. But we shall see what happens. Keith Peterson, your referee. Met Keith Peterson at UFC Columbus a couple of years ago. And the first fight after this beautiful, beautiful ring girl show goes away. Reese McKee, Chidi Njokuani. Let's go. Bud Light sponsoring. Oh my God. Totally against everything going. 4:50 on the clock. Body kicks and punches being thrown by both men. Now being into the center of the octagon. And Njokuani throws a leg kick. McKee comes in and Chidi does it again. Chidi keeps eating that leg, man. It might do dividends. And McKee is throwing some good combinations as well. Missed by Miss. I can talk tonight. Apparently, I'm not going to be able to talk. I drove for 5 hours today, so it's party. And then I was probably out for 6. Just stopped for food a couple times. But both men just kind of exchanging a little bit right now in the center of the octagon. No real action happening as Chidi Njokuani and Reese McKee start throwing hands. Does McKee? Goddamn. 3:45 left on the clock. McKee throwing combinations. And then Njokuani throws a leg kick, and so does McKee. McKee just now, he stumbled Njokuani with those combinations, did McKee. He throwing a jab out. Fainting. Leg kick by Njokuani. It lands. T-kick try, but a little out of range. McKee is backing Njokuani down, throwing combinations like fire. Bam! Oh. Yeah, McKee looks on point tonight, dude. This is great. Oh, another big hook by McKee. A 1 and a 3 combination right there. A 1 and a 4, actually. Both men kick each other's legs again. Not really a lot of action right now as McKee's setting up, but McKee gets his leg buckled pretty fucking hard. T-kick attempt. 3-shot combination. McKee comes in with an uppercut. He's trying to stop a takedown attempt of Njokuani and ends up over on the cage. Njokuani has an overhook here, so he's got a little bit more control. He's got an over-under. Actually, yeah, he's got an over-under. He's trying to break free of Njokuani, pulling at the leg. Trying to disengage, it looks like. Njokuani tries to do a knee, doesn't really get anything. McKee's trying to get a takedown, but that overhook's not going to prevent. It's definitely going to prevent that. Yeah, this is starting to end. This round's ending sort of boring. God damn it! We just had Nate Landwehr take the soul from somebody with punches, and now we got a hugging session going on. It is Enuk kuani versus McKee. Make sure to leave a like down below. McKee's trying to get a takedown here. They both need to just disengage completely and start throwing hands. Because McKee was having success while throwing that 1-4, one in the jab hook combination. And now he's just trying to get free. Enuk kuani throwing a couple elbows right there. Not really at a bad angle, but he's definitely trying to do some damage to McKee. Knee by Enuk kuani. McKee looks like he's trying to get away, which is the great idea to do. Just get that dude away from everything, and he's trying to pull away, but Enuk kuani with that overhook still has him in there. Keep pushing away. Enuk kuani holding on. 25 seconds left on the clock. And Keith Peterson mercifully takes them away. Fuck yeah, dude. All right. Gonna end the round on the feet. Leg kick by Enuk kuani. 10 seconds left on the clock. McKee is still headhunting as we speak. And with that, that is the end of round number 1. Good round. McKee, I think, was the more active fighter in that. Enuk kuani was really just doing a bunch of leg kicks. He wasn't really doing dick. McKee throwing those combinations and really winning him the round. And being the more active fighter for sure. It's time for weed. I think that should get an applause. There we are. Oh man, yeah, the drive today from Michigan kind of sucked, but it was getting there was fun. I'll talk about it on Friday or Tuesday for Bro Plata episode 295. We're 5 away from 300, and Tim did maths, and we could butt up against UFC 300 on the same day, which would be holy shit. So make sure to tune in for that. We'll be posting about it coming up. And yeah, it's definitely we're excited for tonight. So the key coming out is kind of more aggressive. Enuk kuani is backing him down. McKee though pushing forward. Jabs and a right. Enuk kuani again going towards the legs of McKee, but McKee's throwing combinations. Knee misses by Enuk kuani. It's definitely getting more and more exciting as the fight goes on. Both guys are starting to pick up the pace a little bit more. Hopefully there's no more grappling exchanges. I think both of these guys should just, start swinging. Yeah, it helps you, but fuck it. Throw it. Doesn't matter. McKee and Enuk kuani are hugging it out right now. They're getting their problems out with each other. Being men who hug, both fighting, both kind of at a stalemate right now. So hopefully Keith Peterson kind of breaks this shiznit up. They disengage. Hopefully at some point we got 3:34 left on the clock. So if you want to sync up, 3:30 now. And thank you guys for being here live with us. Tuesdays, Thursdays. We are live talking about the fights we're watching, talking about life. We like to call ourselves the nonsense podcast with a side of mixed or combat sports. We are combat sports fans. If you're new to us, do what it says down there. Like, share, subscribe. Knee attempt by Enuk Kuani on the break. Doesn't really do anything. McKee takes a couple shots, but he's moving forward, getting in the face of Enuk Kuani. Enuk Kuani is trying to get away from that right hook of McKee, starting to like reset leg. Oh, there we are. McKee or Enuk Kuani showing some life, doing a do-si-do, and McKee fucks him up. But McKee takes a knee, and now the neck of McKee is taken. Now he can't knee him. Can't knee him. Can't knee him. Okay. All right. Sprawl. Fine. I don't want this fight to end in a shitty way. You can see he's setting up for, he just takes the back, did a little bit of an oil change, and now he's riding the back of McKee is Enuk Kuani. Enuk Kuani not able to keep any kind of position, and that's a shame. Now we're up against the cage again. Both men throwing. McKee trying to get that takedown back because he knows the judges are watching. Verna Jandarova won on takedowns. So, good. Thank y'all for watching. Do what it says down there while these guys are hugging against the cage. I'll give you a time in a second here. 125 is where we're at right now in the second round. 120 if you want to sync up with us. I am doing a live stream of a UFC Atlantic City. Chat down below too if you want. No links. We're just here talking about the fights. So if you want to get in the chat, feel free. We'll talk with you. I'm Bro Plata. Hugging against the cage. Still knee to the thigh, but that's not going to do dick. All right. Both men still jockeying for position. McKee level changes, doesn't really get anything. And now we are getting ready to end the second round. Kind of a bad omen right now. Oh, big knee. 30 seconds left. Big knee again by Enuk Kuani. Two of them. McKee trying to block them. McKee trying to get another takedown, trying to get a hip toss, doesn't get it. We got 10 seconds left on the clock. And the second round ends much like the first. Kind of shitty. Not a fan of what I'm watching right now. Both kind of shit talking each other, I guess. But McKee, I guess, because he got taken down, but it didn't do shit. Like he ended up getting out of it pretty quickly. Yeah, big leg kick, the elbow right there. Yeah, Enuk Kuani, this was, he was okay. No, I'm gonna say McKee because again, what he did after he got fucked up was go at thing. So it's either 1-1 or McKee's up. I think. So leave a comment down below. Open up with a leg kick. Does Enuk Kuani T kick again? High kick misses. Is there a headbutt? I think there was a headbutt there. Pretty sure that was a headbutt. Accidental, but there was a headbutt. Leg kick by Enuk Kuani. Enuk Kuani trying to get a takedown. McKee saying, fuck that noise. Both men disengage. Enuk Kuani feints to something. Doesn't do it. McKee Stalking. Kick. Man, miss. Man. Dun, dun, dun. This fight sucks. Probably the worst one on the card so far. Hip toss blocked by McKee. Yeah, McKee is definitely more. I mean, he's defending everything well. We got 4 minutes on the clock if you want to sync up with me. High kick misses by McKee. Both guys throw. Oh, McKee takes a knee to the face by kuani. Oh, God. Both men are trying. They're really trying to finish this fight. McKee, I think, has won it. Close to it, but he's definitely up, I think. We might be looking at a 29-28 situation. And, yeah, this is Bro Plotter. Leave a like, share, comment, and tell me what you think of the fights as they're happening. As kuani just shoots a double leg, but McKee gets right up. So, I mean, I wouldn't even count that as a takedown. It was an attempt, but it wasn't. He got right up. McKee did. So that's big time. McKee trying to disengage and get a single leg takedown of his own. Will McKee get it? He's trying to trip kuani, but balance is his superpower. Now both men are just throwing. Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. Come on. Pick up the pace. Oh. Another clinch. kuani eats a knee. 2:20 left in the third round. I think McKee is basically he might be losing this round, but I got him in the last two. So the tacos that I had this afternoon coming back. Woohoo! All right. Foot stomp by the Irishman. And there we are. Thank you, Keith Peterson. Leg kicks. Both men throwing. kuani trying to end this. Both men meet. And kuani gets tripped but gets right back up. The back of kuani is now McKee's. McKee is looking for a rear naked choke, but he is not going to be able to get it. His ass is against the cage. Boy, oh boy, this fight keeps getting more interesting, but it's still kind of boring compared to the fights we've seen so far. This has not been a great fight, but all in all, it's definitely a high-quality UFC fight. Still a lot of empty chairs as well. Got less than a minute on the clock for this fight. And then a big card of fights coming for you here. Kyle Nelson, Bill Algeo is going to be next. So make sure to, if you're watching on ESPN Plus or ESPN2, I think they're on. Oh, boy, they're swinging. 30 seconds left on the clock. Again, I think McKee won this 29-28. I'm going to say it's 29-28. McKee, 20 seconds left on the clock. And McKee is just trying to back down kuani. And kuani is saying, fuck that big body shot. Oh, spinning attack by kuani. And McKee just takes it. Takes it right on the nose. That was beautiful. And that's the end of the fight. Oh, boy. Let's see what the judges have to say. Is Adelaide Bird on this one? Or who knows? Who fucking knows, man? After this fight, I am going to play a video. It's sort of my way also to do video editing because I can play these videos over and over again and know when the next fights are. So that's always a good time. Leave a like, leave a share. or give us a share. Give us a share out. Tell people, go to Discords you're in. Tell them Bro Plata is pretty darn nice. Pretty darn nice. And hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary for UFC Atlantic City. I'm happy that this fight it's in a smaller building too. It's not like it's an arena, but it's like how much does that fucking place hold? Ooh. Yeah. The fights that we're watching are have been very good tonight. Have been very good, and hopefully you guys are enjoying them as well. Let's go to the official decision. I gotta mute this mic. On the leg kick, so the striking advantage in all. It just seemed like Reese stopped off. Look at the numbers in the first round, right? For about a punch, and then rounds 2 and 3 was just all about him trying to those takedowns and unsuccessfully put up. And it never really got all that close. I don't understand. Huh. First time back down the road, I thought he just get out there. I mean, I saw a different fight. Oh, well. Interesting. So it could be Cheaty 2-1. Or 3-0, it looks like. Huh. Interesting. We'll see. It is my right as an American to be wrong. Boom. Yeah, I don't know. It's taking a minute. So it's taking a minute right now for them to do this. Could it be a draw? Could it be a draw? Huh. I mean, I didn't really see Enuk Kuani landing a lot of outside of like leg kicks, but I guess he did. Yeah, I thought the third round was Enuk Kuani's, but I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. His corner looks like he's telling him that like he's supposed or he's gonna win this by 2. I don't know. We shall see. I'm gonna mute my mic. Scores have been tallied. So let's see if the octagon really moves off the field. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for this season. Okay. Okay. Split decision. I knew it was going to be at least that because it was a lot more even than what like Dominic Cruz was just saying. Not saying Dominic Cruz was wrong, but I mean he did also accuse a certain referee of smelling like alcohol and cigarettes. So who knows at this point, Dommy Dom. But yeah, this is been an awesome fight card so far. Some good fights. Oh God, what's this? Kevin McAllister? Oh, they're talking about Holly Holm and Kayla Harrison. Kayla Harrison, gold medalist. Now in the UFC, he's going up against kickboxing superstar legend, female boxing legend as well. I mean, the last time Holly fought a judo practitioner was Ronda, and she dispatched Ronda quickly. I mean, it got bad. So who knows what Holly's going to do, but, I mean, you're going up against a woman who's one of the most decorated female fighters of all time in Holly Holm. And sure, you've thrown some bitches around, but Holly is nothing to fuck with at all. She is an alpha bitch. And, gold medals, judo world champion, Pan American Games, PFL lightweight champion, which is hilarious that they actually are saying PFL. I mean, the UFC should just buy it, bro. The UFC should just buy PFL from the fucking thing and dismantle it and pick who they want. Make it the monopoly it should be. Big Business Ray is in the house. He's high enough to admit it. So far, off to a rough start, kind of. But UFC 300, it happens a couple weeks from now. I think, Chris Curtis next week. After, I think it was like an eye poke or something. Something happened. Then you got UFC 300, BMF belt on the line. Charles Oliveira's fighting. Light heavyweight title on the line. Weili Zhang and Yao Jianan, they'll be fighting each other. So the belt's going to stay in China. Bill Algeo getting ready to fight. Let's take a break. I'm gonna show you guys a video. It's an intro of our show. It's about 4 minutes, and it encapsulated what a lot of Bro Plata is. So we do this show every Tuesday and Thursday. Give a like, give a share, give a subscribe with notifications on so you always know when we're going live. We do this Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll be right back.
Bro Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense. Listen, we have you on because every other episode we just talk at each other. So, you can talk as much as you want. It's fine.
All right.
As long as if Ray doesn't have to talk and doesn't have to steer the ship off the road like he usually does,
then
it's good. Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
There you go. Yeah, you can have it. Good, because we drive it straight into a volcano usually. So,
except for that's the heart, Tim, and that can never be mended. You know that. The heart always breaks.
Nah, dude, one of your girlfriends take care of that for you.
Oh. No, they usually go, well, thank you for the free meal. Have a good day, sir.
Ray is a 60-year-old man in a 30-year-old's body.
I am, yeah.
If anyone doesn't know.
Nice.
His references are like way older than they should be for someone his age.
Oh, that.
I would love to see that fight. And I would be rooting for Greg Hardy the entire time.
Anything. If you've ever wanted to see me in pain at any point that we've been hanging out, today's your day.
Ray, they see you in pain every time you do a set.
This is true.
Damn.
Yeah. So Thomas has seen it and Tim's never seen it.
No,
it was basically if Mortal Kombat was a shitty like Saturday morning cartoon. Like
yeah, exactly.
They had like they had a Native American character on there. They had the street tough black guy. Like they had all the stereotypes. WMAC masters.
There it is.
It's such a.
So you're saying it doesn't hold up? Is that what you're trying to say?
It does not at all.
It doesn't look full, Ray. Let me see that glass. No, Ray, top it off.
This is like goddamn amazing.
You got it.
No, I just want you to follow the rules. What happens if you don't follow the rules? The wheel gets you back again.
This is true.
Why don't you two fight each other?
I've been thinking that, but I didn't want to say anything.
We have talked about this
I'm still out of
for
shape.
years,
I
man.
can't fight anybody right now.
I am so down. I will meet him at a weight. I don't care if I have to gain weight to fucking fight Tim, but it would mostly be like it would be a rolling match in the cage.
Pretty
like
much.
somebody would take someone down.
What's crazy is out of all of us, Tim looks like he's most likely to be the wrestling fan.
I see so many fucking guys who look like Tim Danko at AIW shows. It's not even funny. And I love I see him, I'm like, I want to buy him a shot, but it's not Tim, and I get sad.
Yeah, and this kid's going to be a star, obviously, and that's what they wanted to happen. They wanted him to get a big win in London. They were hoping that was going to happen. I mean, did they give him somebody they think he could beat? Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like Vargas isn't tough. Vargas is a tough guy. And yeah, Pimblett was a big favorite. But that's what they wanted to happen. They want this kid to be one of their next big stars, especially in the lightweight division. And now he's won two fights, one by knockout, right, and one by submission. So now he's going to fight somebody tough. And that division's super stacked. So there's tons of people he could fight. Before you put me on, I'm screaming at my microphone because you didn't put me on. I'm like, she's Mexican, you racist asshole.
I don't know
Spanish, you monster. But you didn't put me on because you were in a talk wrestling. He had I only had one fight. He had two fights, but my one fight lasted longer than his two fights combined by like a lot. I think both of his fights were inside of a minute.
And how did your fight end, Tim?
I got TKO'd in the second round. And there's a lot of guys, strikers, that have just became fantastic at takedown defense. I mean, Anderson Silva was good at it. Like, Junior Dos Santos was good at it. I mean, those are just the first two I think of. But there's been a lot that, I mean, if you're a striker like that, you have to have good takedown defense. There's been a lot of guys who have great takedown defense, and he's one of them. However, I mean, Robert Whittaker is a striker first. He's not a wrestler. And however, neither really is Cannonier. Maybe a little bit more, but I don't really expect Cannonier to fight him that way. I'm excited to see that fight, though. I don't expect Izzy to lose at all, but I like Cannonier a lot. He's a tough guy, so I'll definitely watch that fight. But if either of us touch the other one's liver, we'll die, Ray.
Probably. That'd be fine. I want to be the first MMA death of like a true amateur, where it's like the worst fight ever. How
bad would it be if you got
MMA fight, bro?
Killed in the cage. You got killed in the cage by me.
Yes.
His liver exploded.
And we're back. Bro Plata. It is UFC Atlantic City. Oh, we're here. It's been a long day. Went to Michigan. Spent the whole day going back and forth from Michigan to go buy weed. That deserves also crowd cheer. Give it up for weed, marijuana if you love it. Give a thumbs up if you like it. That's all I'm asking. But we're here talking UFC Atlantic City. So far, off to an okay start. Not great opening match. Should be going fun next with Bill Algeo and Kyle Nelson battling out. We're really trying to pump this UFL shit. I'm a summer ball. I don't see being a thing. I mean, I gotta work during the week, and I don't have time. Ain't nobody got time for summer football. I got fucking shit I gotta do. But we're just here talking Atlantic City, UFC. The former Trump Garden Arena, I believe, is what it was called. WrestleMania 4. You gotta look up WrestleMania 4. WrestleMania 4. What was the name of the arena for WrestleMania 4? Boardwalk Hall. So it's the same name. All right. As what is historic Atlantic City Convention Hall. But it's like 15,000 people there. Pretty nice. Pretty sexy. Capacity is actually 10.5. So this is half of what they would be doing if this was in Vegas or any other arena. I like the fact that that Dana is giving us like an old school feel to this. But yeah, I remember this being well, the Albany Devils were there. That's interesting. Huh. The Atlantic City Blackjacks. They were an AFL team. Opened in 1929. Like it. And I hate the fact they're just really trying to push this NWSL thing. And like, you know, and this playoff hockey they're advertising for me. Like, I am not, my team's not going to make the playoffs, dog. Sorry. Oh, boy. 5 hours in a car. 5 fucking hours in a goddamn car to go buy fucking weed. Like, I bought 4 of these things. A couple pre-rolls and something else. No, yeah, the vapes are what I went for. I was excited. I went over the Michigan-Ohio border, and I stocked up for a while. It's probably a month worth of vapes, one for every week. I'll probably go next month when I have like when I go on Sundays, because I got to change my schedule now. All right, Kyle Nelson, beautiful beard. It's kind of beard I like growing. It's lush and amazing. That guy wearing the Hasbullah shirt. That guy needs to chill his fucking roll. Bill Algeo, King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. Middle of the country, middle of the state, boy. That's Hicksville. If you've never been through central Pennsylvania, do yourself a favor. Fly. Don't drive. Just fly. You don't need to see the wilds of Pennsylvania. It's quite wild. Gary Copeland, Minnie Lesnar, hot ring girl. Don't know her name. Don't really care, but she's hot. All right, Minnie Lesnar getting everything going. We got Kyle Nelson, Bill Algeo. We're starting it up. And coming out hot. 4:55 on the clock. Both men swinging early. Both men coming with fire. They want to get this fight over with. Fast-paced opening of round 1. Algeo Nelson. Algeo with a big leg kick, but Nelson comes over the top. Kicks by Algeo, landing. Nelson throwing a body kick blocked, but Algeo's being a fucking maniac, but he gets caught by Nelson. Both men showing really great head movement. Oh my God, what a ferocious opening to a fight. This is making up for everything from the previous fight. I love it. Let's go. Let's go. All right, both men up against the cage. And Algeo trying to block a takedown attempt from Kyle Nelson. And now Algeo is just like, dude, get him off me. He's just hugging me. He's hugging me so deep. I can feel his love. I can feel it. I can feel that. All right, Algeo trying to get away from Nelson. Nelson's got underhooks. He's going to try and wrap his arms around Algeo, but Algeo blocking, and we're going to get a disengagement. High kick misses by Nelson. Excellent pace. Leg kick by Algeo. Front kick attempt does not go through. Bam, bam. Both men throwing. We got 3:10 on the clock. Big leg kick by Kyle Nelson. Algeo throwing, not really landing. Front kick by Nelson. Front kicks are just bound. They're keeping up a pace, dude. This is insane. Ooh, Algeo trying. He's going head hunting. He's really going for it. Algeo with a high kick misses. And this fight has been high paced the entire time. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. Now both men oh, that was sick. Algeo throwing a combination after a body kick by Nelson, and then Algeo throws a high kick of his own. Boom, boom. Nelson throwing combinations. 2:15 left on the clock. Low kick by Algeo. And now both men throw. Counter by Nelson. Leg kick by Algeo. Algeo getting stalked by Nelson now. Nelson getting ready. Both men now just swinging wildly. Leg kick by Algeo. Algeo swiping off something, and damn it, they're both throwing again. Oh, Algeo's hurt. He is hurt big time. He is stumbling, and Nelson knees him, and Algeo's still chicken-legged. Oh, God. Oh, God. This could be bad. This could be very bad. Very bad. Kyle Nelson's still going. Algeo looks like he's recovered. Holy shit. And Algeo gets knocked again, misses. Algeo backing up. It looks like the cobwebs are starting to be taken out, but who knows? Oh, and Algeo just getting punched. And small Lesnar takes it and says, "No more, Bill. No more. We got to send you back to the factory in Prussia." Wow. He was just taking a lot of damage. I think that was in a little bit of an early stop, but who knows how much more damage could have been done. I mean, nobody wants to really see him get his lights turned off completely, but he was taking a lot, and he was chicken leg. Like, he was wobbly. Very wobbly. And then that elbow misses, and then that right behind the ear. And Nelson takes over right from there. Damn. Oh, he's beating him up. That elbow hammer fist attempt, but that. Oh. Mwah. Chef's kiss, baby. Chef's fucking kiss. And there it is. And he had to call. I mean, I think it was an early stoppage, but what are you going to do? Kyle Nelson winning. Probably getting booed, I think. Yeah, he's getting booed. He's getting booed. Oh, boy. Yeah, that was premature. What do you guys think? Leave live chat down below. I'll read them. I think okay. Yeah, so really good finish to the fight. Early stoppage though. A little premature. Oh, with the Vegas nights. Meh. I don't know what you guys get on your ESPN, but I'm seeing stuff for the hockey playoffs. I got UFL right now too playing. They are advertising the fucking piss out of the UFL, and it's annoying. I understand that you want to be accepted. I love the idea though of the championship game being the opening game for a season. I think that is awesome. Like the champions of both the conferences play in the beginning of the year for the championship instead of that way. It means something. The first game means something, and you want to be in that game. All right, let me get the official decision. Kyle Nelson. Not as bad as I thought. I was expecting a lot more boo birds. But, yeah, all in all, decent fights tonight. Really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a video, the video, so I can give my voice a rest in between fights, and we'll be right back.
Pro Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense. Listen, we have you on because every other episode we just talk at each other. So, you can talk as much as you want. It's fine.
All right.
As long as if Ray doesn't have to talk and doesn't have to steer the ship off the road like he usually does, then it's good. Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
There you go. Yeah, you can have it. Good, because we drive it straight into a volcano usually. So
Except for that's the heart, Tim. And that can never be mended. You know that. The heart always breaks.
Nah, dude, one of your girlfriends take care of that for you.
No, they usually go, well, thank you for the free meal. Have a good day, sir.
Ray is a 60-year-old man in a 30-year-old's body.
I am, yeah.
If anyone doesn't know.
Nice.
His references are like way older than they should be for someone his age.
Oh, you know,
I would love to see that fight. And I would be rooting for Greg Hardy the entire time.
Anything. If you've ever wanted to see me in pain at any point that we've been hanging out, today's your day.
Ray, they see you in pain every time you do a set.
This is true.
Damn.
Yeah. So Thomas has seen it and Tim's never seen it.
No,
it was basically if Mortal Kombat was a shitty like Saturday morning cartoon. Like
Yeah, exactly.
they had like they had a Native American character on there. They had they had the street tough black guy. Like they had all the stereotypes. WMAC masters.
There it is.
It's such a.
So
cool
you're saying it
show.
doesn't hold up? Is that what you're trying to
It
say?
does not at all.
No.
It doesn't look full, Ray. Let me see that glass. No, Ray, top it off.
This is like goddamn amazing.
Yeah.
No, I just want you to follow the rules. What happens if you don't follow the rules? The wheel gets you back again.
This is true.
Why don't you two fight each other? There you go.
I've been
We've
thinking
talked
that,
about
but
it.
I didn't want to say anything.
We have talked about
I'm
this
still out of
for
shape.
years,
I can't
man.
fight anybody right now.
I am
used to a
so
9-year-old right
down.
now.
I will meet him at a weight. I don't care if I have to gain weight to fucking fight Tim, but it would mostly be like it would be a rolling match in the cage.
Pretty
like
much.
somebody would take someone down.
What's crazy is out of all of us, Tim looks like he's most likely to be the wrestling fan.
I see so many fucking guys who look like Tim Danko at AIW shows. It's not even funny. And I love I see him, I'm like, I want to buy him a shot, but it's not Tim, and I get sad.
Yeah, and this kid's going to be a star, obviously. And that's what they wanted to happen. They want him to get a big win in London. They were hoping that was going to happen. I mean, did they give him somebody they think he could beat? Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like Vargas isn't tough. Vargas is a tough guy. And yeah, Pimblett was a big favorite. But that's what they wanted to happen. They want this kid to be one of their next big stars, especially in the lightweight division. And now he's won two fights, one by knockout, right, and one by submission. So now he's going to fight somebody tough. And that division's super stacked. So there's tons of people he could fight. Before you put me on, I'm screaming at my microphone because you didn't put me on. I'm like, she's Mexican, you racist asshole.
I don't know
Spanish, you monster. But you didn't put me on because you wanted to talk wrestling. He had I only had one fight. He had two fights, but my one fight lasted longer than his two fights combined by like a lot. I think both of his fights were inside of a minute.
And how did your fight end, Tim?
I got TKO'd in the second round. And there's a lot of guys, strikers, that have just became fantastic at takedown defense. I mean, Anderson Silva was good at it. Like, Junior Santos was good at it. I mean, those are just the first two I think of. But there's been a lot that, I mean, if you're a striker like that, you have to have good takedown defense. There's been a lot of guys who have great takedown defense, and he's one of them. However, I mean, Robert Whittaker is a striker first. He's not a wrestler. And however, neither really is Cannonier. Maybe a little bit more, but I don't really expect Cannonier to fight him that way. I'm excited to see that fight, though. I don't expect Izzy to lose at all, but I like Cannonier a lot. He's a tough guy, so I'll definitely watch that fight. But if either of us touch the other one's liver, we'll die, Ray.
Probably. That'd be fine. I want to be the first MMA death of like a true amateur, where it's like the worst fight ever. How
bad would it be if you got
MMA fight, bro?
Killed in the cage. You got killed in the cage by me.
Yes.
His liver exploded.
Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching Bro Plata tonight. We are live reacting to every single fight in UFC Atlantic City. Just saw an advertisement for UFC 300. Alex Pereira, Jamal Hill main eventing this star-studded classic. Cody Garbrandt and Davidson Figueiredo is the first fight of the night. That night, and yeah, there's gonna be some wild fights. I think the one fight that's like the people's main event is Gaethje versus Holloway. Holloway, one of the best, as he yelled it to DC once, boxers in the UFC, taking on Justin Gaethje, the Soul Stealer, the man who broke Tony Ferguson. Made him a shell of what he is, Justin Gaethje. Yuri Prochazka and Rakic is your featured prelim. Davidson Figueiredo versus Cody Garbrandt being the first fight of the night, followed by Jim Miller and Bobby fucking Green. Holy shit. Jessica Andrade, Marina Rodriguez. A lot of fights coming up for that one. And I'm excited. Me and Tim are going to be doing a stream from his house for UFC 300. And it also probably could coincide with us having our 300th episode, if Tim's maths are correct. This will fall on UFC 300 will fall on Bro Plata 300. Which I didn't ever think we'd make 300 episodes. And for the people watching tonight, whoever you may be, I don't care how many people are watching right now. The fact that people are watching at all is hilarious to me. And it is much appreciated because it means you'll like the stuff you're watching. We've had a bump in subscribers tonight as well. Which is epic. We got 5 new subscribers tonight. I want to get up to 300 soon. I want to do 300 by at least June, and then also I want to hit 200 probably by May. Yeah, I want to hit 300 by May. That's the goal. If we can't get that, all right, we'll push it back to June. But 200 is what we're knocking on. If we get to 200 people who are subscribing, legitimate subscribers, it can't be one of those things where you have a sock account and then you delete it just for me to do this. But I'm gonna get a tattoo of the podcast logo on my arm. So that'll be the tattoo that I will get. And Bro Plata, everybody. Episode 300 is going to be, if Tim's math is right, on 300. So I'm excited to do that one because it's a landmark for at least me in a podcast idea. I think the most episodes I've ever done of a podcast was probably like 52, and that was my internet radio days. But to be on a podcast every single week for 4 years now, we've been doing Bro Plata. We've done some cool things, and we've had a lot of people help us out in the long run. And the podcast has grown in content. If you're finding us through our shorts that we're putting up, make sure to subscribe to us. We're trying to put out clips of the show every single week, at least minute clips for us to be able to put out to you guys that we think are funny, and we try and we entertain. We entertain. So far tonight, the card's been entertaining, so there's always that. but we're trying here. We're trying hard. I'm definitely trying right now because I'm exhausted. For anybody that's new to the podcast, I live in Ohio. We have legal marijuana laws, but they're kind of not enforced, kind of are. There's weird things that were in the bill that they put to have it to vote. We legalized it, but I drive to Michigan to get the cheap stuff because it's really cheap in Michigan right now. So what I did was I went to a dispensary that I'd never been before. I've made many a trip to Michigan, and it's beautiful country up there for sure. Even the farmland's kind of cool. There's like windbreakers that are like big trees that are evergreen trees that they like stack up next to each other. It's awesome to see. But yeah, so I went to Michigan, bought a bunch of stuff, spent about like $80 on 4 carts, 2 pre-rolls, and then something else. And if you ever go to a dispensary, a lot of times if you're a new customer, you've never been there before, they'll do all kinds of like discounts for you, coupons, all kinds of shit. So it was nice, and the stuff I'm smoking right now is fire. Like it's shout out Michigan for having just such good weed. And anybody watching in Michigan is probably just like already thinking this. If I can just find it, God damn it, no. Where is it? Oh no, is it down here? No, it's there. It is.
You're goddamn right.
Ooh, yeah. Oh my God, there's just so much UFL advertising. But we do appreciate everybody watching tonight. We do thank the people who are subscribing, who like this. What this is for the duration of the main card of a UFC fight, or UFC card. I will watch the prelims beforehand so I can react to them, talk to you guys about it, and then what we do is once the fight starts, I give live reactions. So if you want that every single Saturday, I better see 20 likes on this video by next week. 20 likes on this video next week, or by next week, and I will make this a semi-monthly thing where I'll do it 2 times a month. I'm not gonna do it. I need to take breaks. There are times, I know it's definitely a thing, but I'm gonna take a break every once in a while. The only reason I'm doing one every week right now, or I have done one almost every week, is we're doing the UFC 300 live stream from Tim's basement to the UFC, or because it's also going to be our 300th episode. So hopefully the math is right by then. So who knows? But let's fucking do it, baby. Let's do it. Live streaming on your platforms. Oh, make sure just again, thumbs up while we're waiting for these fights. They're taking their sweet honey fucking suckle time here. This is the one thing, and I've complained about this while watching fights on YouTube, is like trying to fill content right now is completely and utterly hard because you have nothing to talk about. There's who knows what kind of commercials you guys have. Who knows what you're talking or what's going on. But like all in all, there's nothing going on. There's no action. They're doing the intros as we speak, going into the arena. And this in the place where WrestleMania 4 and 5 happened, which is hilarious. It's the only place to ever hold 2 WrestleManias in a row. Is this fucking building they're in? So there was like 10-5 in that place for capacity. And God, the UFL thing again. I don't care about the UFL. I'll wait for it, but I'll watch a couple games. But I just don't give shits. Like, it's hopefully these all aren't in the afternoon. The United Football League. Yeah, anybody watching this like interested in the fucking UFL? Like, it's a merging league, and they're just there's no interest. All right, got it. Ruzibiev taking on Dumal. 3-inch reach advantage for Dumal. And Bruce in a basic black suit tonight, looking sharp. Oh, man. Can I get a thumbs up for Bruce's style? He's one of the best dressed men in combat sports. 9-1 is Dumal. And then the other guy, I don't know how to really pronounce his name. All right. In Uzbekistan, second most pro fights, 33, 8-2. Boy puts in work. It's got some kind of record. That's pretty nice. Hopefully it's not inflated like Khabib's. Oh, I'm sorry. That's becoming an argument on some UFC boards. Oh my God, it's hilarious. Vitor Ribeiro, this fucking guy. This guy was in the first fight and should have stopped the fight, but just let him go on, and they beat the piss out of each other. It was fantastic to watch, but this guy, this Ribeiro guy, I want to see what he does. And we're up and running. I'll be giving this 450. We'll wait till 450 and sync up 450 now if you want. Joining us in the lovely live stream of Bro Plata. Leg kicks and everything are to be expected, but not encouraged. Oh. Both men kind of just shuffling around, not really doing much. Dumas has thrown some things to no real success. They're just feinting. That's all they're doing. They're not doing anything really. Oh, big shot by the Uzbekistani. Hot damn. And Dumas trying to get it back. Under 4 minutes left on the clock. Both men now have felt each other's power. Combination by the Uzbekistani. Ruzibiev. Getting it going. Dumas backing him up. Uppercut by Ruzibiev. Oh my gosh. This kid has hands. They're stiff. Boom. He's just over the top. Nice. Another uppercut opportunity missed. Dumas pushes him away. And now Dumas standing in the center of the octagon. While Ruzibiev, he is throwing stiff ones. Low kick missed by Dumas. Ruzibiev waiting for his opportunity here. I'm just going to call him Ruzi. Ruzi throws. Both men now just waiting. Another uppercut misses. 2:45 left on the clock. Elbow by Ruzi. He's got a lot of explaining to do. Front kick to just defensively get him away. Another clubbing blow misses, but he's throwing with intent. Wow. Bam! Big shot catches Dumas. Dumas trying to just stare him down, get in his face, kind of bully him. Both men just figuring each other out, throwing in and out very quickly are both guys, too, which is nice. Bam. Gets clocked. Oh, my gosh. This is back and forth. This is pretty dope. Let's go. Come on. Ooh, Ruzi throwing. Oh, and he drops Dumas. Hammer fists. And it's over. Ruzi wins. Wow. He dropped Dumas hard and then just abused him for a couple seconds. Dumas busted open. I think his ear exploded, maybe. No, it was his eyebrow. His eyebrow is fucking blown up. Oh, man. I can't wait to see the picture of this. This is going to be fun to look at. What's it going to look like? What's it going to look like, guys? I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm excited to see what happens here. Missed. Uppercut. Not really. That's whatever. Oh. What? What? Is he complaining of an eye poke? Huh. 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 Oh. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. No, is this going to be rendered no contest? Oh, God. What's happening? What's happening right now? What's the controversy? I don't have the audio piping into my stuff. I should. That would be a genius idea on my part, but nope, not meant to be. Plus, like, the audio would be off too on this computer compared to my TV, so I don't know. I gotta go get a fucking soundboard and hook some shit up. See if I can get some stuff going. Knockout was okay. What'd you guys think? Leave comments. We'll read your live chats. Super chats don't exist on this channel yet, but we do appreciate everybody for being here. I need to fart. It wasn't wet, so we're good. Oh boy, they're really trying with this XFL shit, aren't they? God damn it. God damn it. What? I don't care about the UFL, dog. Let's get back to this. Hold on, I gotta turn on my remote. Connecting.
Whenever we get podcasts, see a channel every Monday and Thursday. Now it's time for our official decision brought to you by the United States Marine Corps. Exhibit the Bruce. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Victor Rivero is going to stop for this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by
We got some jaw jacking, but yeah, they call it a knockout. I thought it was a TKO, but yeah, what do I know? I'm not a licensed judge yet. The Hezbollah hat is on top of Bisping's one-eyed head. Oh boy, yeah. It's been a short night so far. How many more fights do we have? Let's bring this up. Haven't brought this up yet in a while. There we are. There we go. We only have 3 more fights left on the card. So make sure to give us a like, give us a share, give us a subscribe, do all that. Let's kind of review Laughlin beat Angel handily, actually. Second and third round was all him for sure. And then Ivo Aslan beat up the Pleasure Man, followed by Buzucha getting a KO. Julio Arce beating up Little Burns pretty bad. Dropped him pretty hard. Verno Jandarova wins. Decision. Against Lupita. That's her second loss in a row so far. Oh, man, yeah, he got some eye. Whatever. He got him in the eye. Fuck. Oh, well. It doesn't really taint the win. Nate Landwehr beating the piss out of Jamal Emmers with uppercuts. And it was pretty cool. It was pretty sexy. Pretty sexy. Cheaty getting the dub against Reese McKee. And we just saw Bill Algeo KO Kyle Nelson. I thought, no, it's the other way around. Wait a minute. Wait, whoa. Am I high? Am I that high, guys? I must be. Hold on. Yeah. So what? Come on. Dude, Tapology, what is this, bruh? Wow. That's a fuck up and a half. All right. And then Ruzi getting it done with a KO of Cedricus Dumal in the first round. Word, Chris Weidman is next. This should be his last fight. He hasn't won in a while. Like, a while. Yeah, it's been 3 years since his last win. And both guys, a little bit on the bubble. Bruno Silva. And then Chris Weidman, former world champion. The man that beat Anderson Silva. Getting the dub. Doing the Curtis versus Allen fight again by TK by second round knockout, 12-4 21 3 years ago when that fight happened. So I'm gonna take a break real quick. We'll come back, break this down, but I'm gonna let my voice kind of rest right now. Because I'm fucking exhausted. We'll talk about that in a minute as well, and then we'll break down the Chris Weidman fight before it happens. Let's go to the video.
Pro Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense. Listen, we have you on because every other episode we just talk at each other. So you can talk as much as you want. It's fine.
All right.
As long as if Ray doesn't have to talk and doesn't have to steer the ship off the road like he usually does.
Yep.
Then it's good. Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
There you go. Yeah, you can have it. Good, because we drive it straight into a volcano usually. So
Except for that's the heart, Tim. then that can never be mended. You know that. The heart always breaks.
God, dude, one of your girlfriends take care of that for you.
No, they usually go, well, thank you for the free meal. Have a good day, sir.
Ray is a 60-year-old man in a 30-year-old's body.
I am, yeah.
If anyone doesn't know.
Nice.
His references are like way older than it should be for someone his age.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
I would love to see that fight. And I would be rooting for Greg Hardy the entire time.
If you've ever wanted to see me in pain at any point that we've been hanging out, today's your day.
Ray, they see you in pain every time you do a set.
This is true.
Damn.
Yeah. So Thomas has seen it and Tim's never seen it.
Nope.
It was basically if Mortal Kombat was a shitty like Saturday morning cartoon. Like
Yeah, exactly.
they had like they had a Native American character on there. They had they had the street tough black guy. Like they had all the stereotypes. WMAC masters.
There it is.
It's such a.
So
cool
you're saying it
show.
doesn't hold up? Is that what you're trying to
It
say?
does not at all.
It doesn't look fit full, Ray. Let me see that glass. No, Ray, top it off.
This is like goddamn amazing.
You got
No, I just want you to follow the rules. What happens if you don't follow the rules? The wheel gets you back again.
This is true.
Why don't you two fight each other? There you go.
I've been
We've
thinking
talked
that,
about
but
it.
I didn't want to say anything.
We have talked about this
I'm still at a
for
shit.
years,
I can't
man.
fight anybody right now.
I am
used to a
so
9-year-old
down.
right
I will meet him at a weight. I don't care if I have to gain weight to fucking fight Tim, but it would mostly be like it would be a rolling match in the cage.
Pretty
like
much.
somebody would take someone down.
What's crazy is out of all of us, Tim looks like he's most likely to be the wrestling fan.
I see so many fucking guys who look like Tim Danko at AIW shows. It's not even funny. And I love I see him. I'm like, I want to buy him a shot, but it's not Tim. And I get sad.
Yeah, and this kid's going to be a star, obviously. And that's what they wanted to happen. They want him to get a big win in London. They were hoping that was going to happen. I mean, did they give him somebody they think he could beat? Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like Vargas isn't tough. Vargas is a tough guy. And yeah, Pimblett was a big favorite. But that's what they wanted to happen. They want this kid to be one of the next big stars, especially in the lightweight division. And now he's won two fights, one by knockout, right, and one by submission. So now he's going to fight somebody tough. And that division's super stacked. So there's tons of people he could fight. Before you put me on, I'm screaming at my microphone because you didn't put me on. I'm like, she's Mexican, you racist asshole.
I don't know
Spanish, you monster. But you didn't put me on because you want to talk wrestling. He had two. I only had one fight. He had two fights, but my one fight lasted longer than his two fights combined by like a lot. I think both of his fights were inside of a minute.
And how did your fight end, Tim?
I got TKO'd in the second round. And there's a lot of guys, strikers that have just became fantastic at takedown defense. I mean, Anderson Silva was good at it. Like Judo Santos was good at it. I mean, those are just the first two I think of. But there's been a lot that, I mean, if you're a striker like that, you have to have good takedown defense. There's been a lot of guys who have great takedown defense, and he's one of them. However, I mean, Robert Whittaker is a striker first. He's not a wrestler. And however, neither really is Cannonier. Maybe a little bit more, but I don't really expect Cannonier to fight him that way. I'm excited to see that fight, though. I don't expect Izzy to lose at all, but I like Cannonier a lot. He's a tough guy, so I'll definitely watch that fight. But if either of us touch the other one's liver, we'll die, Ray.
Probably. That'd be fine. I want to be the first MMA death of like a true amateur, where it's like the worst fight ever. How
bad would it be if you got
MMA fight, bro?
Killed in the cage. You got killed in the cage by me.
Yes.
His liver exploded.
All right, guys. This is the fight a lot of us have been waiting for. Where am I? Can't see myself. Ooh, that's not good. Why is it like that? Ooh, I'm not a fan right now. Really not a fan at all. All right, guys. We are talking about Chris Weidman, the All-American, taking on Bruno Silva. This should be Chris's last fight. He's lost 3 of his last 5. Hasn't won in about 3 years. A lot of injuries. Broke his leg. and he's just been injury prone for years now. And we're about to, what I think is, watch the final walk of Chris Weidman's career. And I wish I could move that somehow. That'd be nice, but it's like right over my face. I'm not a fan of it, but it's right there. Chris Weidman getting ready to be taking legendary status, first ballot Hall of Famer, absolute animal. He is one of the last fucking outlaw guys in MMA. Again, nobody will forget the night he shocked the MMA world by beating Anderson Silva with a big knockout that he had. And right there, they're showing it. There it is. He knocks out Anderson Silva and defended the title, lost it to Luque Rockhold in a very stupid way. Very stupid way, but that's how it was. And it set up Bisping to have at least one title defense before GSP. And the rest is history for that one. So, but again, Chris is, I think, in his 40s. He's about to be 40. Oh, man. But, no, yeah, I think Chris Weidman should be done after this fight. I do not think that he should be fighting after this at all. I had the pleasure / displeasure of being at his fight against Gegard Mousasi. I was at Chris Weidman Mousasi, Buffalo, New York, 2017. It was DC versus Rumble Johnson, RIP Rumble Johnson. And Weidman, though, again, last 3 of his last 4 have been losses. And tonight, shit, right across the bay from Manhattan, he should be retiring. Philadelphia, an hour away, should still be retiring. Refs have kind of sucked. I saw that the comment by Long Dong Silver, and I agree. The referees have been kind of shit tonight. Mini Lesnar gave an early call that shouldn't have been. Keith Peterson's kind of been on point tonight, but even he's been, I think, made some mistakes. And but yeah, like I said, this should be Weidman's last fight. I don't think there's a person watching this card tonight that is not convinced that Chris Weidman's going to lay down the gloves in the center of the octagon, and that's going to be it. Because Silva's probably going to knock him out. Second round, I think Weidman will put up a good fight for the first couple rounds, and Silva's going to catch him in the second. But yeah, Chris Weidman, almost 40. He's a former world champion, a stud athlete. The accomplishments are already there. One of Matt Serra's prized pupils, and it's time. I think it's time for Weidman to go off into the sunset for this, because he's got nothing left. But yeah, we're getting ready for everything to start with Bruno Silva and Chris Weidman. Chris Weidman coming out. He's getting a standing O from the people in New Jersey. Coming in, waving the American flag. Look at him. Just such prettiness. Like, share, subscribe for us. Make sure to have notifications on so you can watch us anytime on our channel. Live streams Tuesdays and Thursdays. Chris Weidman getting a hero's welcome in the tri-state area. He is enjoying every moment of this. Again, he's a Mineola boy. It's where Anthony Cumia lived for a little while, was Mineola. So you could take the train in to Manhattan. But, yeah, I mean, I got to see Chris Weidman come out in New York, not New York City, New York State. He's got Wonder Boy with him. So I think Silva's gonna again knock him out second round, and because Chris can't, brain and head and body can only take so much. The pins and needles and bullshit that went into this motherfucker after he shattered his fucking shin bone on another man's shin bone. The rehab, the whole thing. Go out on your shield tonight, Chris, because you've already done so much. You got fucked on a bad decision at UFC 210 in Buffalo. Tied for fifth most performance awards in middleweight history, and most takedowns in middleweight history. This guy knocked out Anderson Silva. When Anderson Silva was the boogeyman at 185 pounds. And Chris Weidman was the absolute shit. And now, you know, I want to remember him as a great fighter. Hopefully this doesn't end up like Frankie Edgar in his last fight. But who knows? And let's see what happens in this fight with Chris. 4-inch reach advantage, almost 40. Both men virtually identical when it comes to weight. And Chris Weidman's hopefully final fight will be right now. We're getting ready. Bruce is in his lovely suit. It's quite nice. And we're watching UFC Atlantic City, ESPN Plus. Thank you for everybody who's been here tonight. I totally only left one like. You left 75. Don't lie to me. I appreciate it because again, it helps the algorithm, man. Helps the algorithm. All right, so let's bring me back. I know you get to see my mug. Here we go. He's fighting out of South Kakalaki. It's weird. There's a lot of people leaving New York for South Carolina. I don't know why, but it's like they all know something. We appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you, guys. We're doing live reaction to UFC Atlantic City. Chris Weidman getting big reactions for the man, the All-American, on what could be his final fight in the UFC. So who knows what's going to happen here. But yeah, this fight is underway with 4:55 on the clock. Both men just kind of getting a feel for each other here. Weidman on the monster can, throws a high kick, and Silva comes in with a jab. Weidman's trying to get a feel for Silva. Silva stomping around. Weidman faking a level change. Fainting. And Silva catches Weidman with a jab. Weidman throws a front kick. Chris Weidman pushes Silva up against the cage, throws sort of a loose uppercut. Silva to the body, and so does Weidman go. Weidman does a push kick, head kick, and swarms Silva. Silva was hurt. Oh boy, Silva took that head kick, but he also gave it back to Weidman. Weidman now kneeing Silva in a front face lock. reminiscent of UFC 210. Knees are legal right now. Hands are not on the hands are not on there. Weidman trying for a takedown, doesn't really get it, but Weidman showing a lot of heart right now and is winning this round. He is winning this round right now. I think he's top dog right now because of the fact that he hurt Silva, swarmed him, and now he's trying to take him down. If he gets this takedown, he wins the round. So I'm hoping Silva gets taken down by him, and he does. Now the wrestle fucking. He's got one hook in. Will he get two? Weidman throwing hands to the head, trying to make sure it's not to the back of the head. Silva's hands on the mat. He cannot knee him right now. Silva is trying to block a takedown attempt from Chris Weidman. Gotta check to see if I'm not choppy right now. What? I don't need that. There we are. I look okay. Weidman still riding the back of Silva after coming out hot, and trying to make a statement in what could be his last UFC fight. Because honestly, I think it's just time for him to go out on his horse, man. Go out on a shield. Let's go. Make sure to leave a like. Chris Weidman looking like the old Chris Weidman right now. Like, he's doing good. He's gotten a takedown already. Got his back. He's riding him as we speak. Trying to pull him away from the cage to get a takedown. But Silva doing a lot of good balance work. He practices downward facing dog a lot. He really does. His yoga belt is probably black. Like, it's really good balance. I would be taken down incredibly fast. Oh boy, here we go. Weidman just putting all the pressure, trying to wear out Silva for the second round. This could result in Weidman winning this round. Is the fact that he has the back. He's doing a lot right now to make sure to put all the weight on top of Silva to kind of wear him down and really just go for it. Knees to the back of the calf or to the calf muscle by Weidman. Weidman's hands down, or Silva's hands down. Silva, really good defense, staying strong, based, but in the good way, based, not the bad way. Weidman's control time reaching 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Wow, 25 seconds left on the clock in the first round. Chris Weidman in control of Bruno Silva. Silva got rocked by Weidman. Weidman is trying to just chop at that leg. Knees to the back of the leg. There's my other drink. Okay. Weidman in control, and that's the end of the first round. All right, Chris. We're watching you. We got you, buddy. Attaboy. It's quite nice. All right. Chris Weidman wins that round. 10-9. Just basic. We're nostril idiot. Oh, yeah. But yeah. I was not expecting that kind of heavy, but Weidman got caught too. That's the thing. Like, against the cage when Silva was trying to counter, he got caught. So he's got to watch out, man. Silva's got power. But Weidman wrestle-fucked him for the first round. And we're just waiting for start of second round. Boy, interesting night of fights. We got a lot of knockouts, a lot of finishes. I don't think we've gotten a submission yet. We've had some decisions. It's been mostly knockouts. And at Municipal Hall, that's kind of what we want in Atlantic City. All right, getting ready for the start of round number 2. Chris Weidman winning the first round sort of handily, I'd say. Weidman gets jacked in the face, but stands back up, looks fine. Silva misses a low kick. Weidman with a front kick to the body. Weidman standing on the monster can, looking all beefy. Silva doing the same thing. Black shorts for Silva, blue for the former champion. And Weidman throws another front kick. He's doing a lot of feinting. 4:10 left on the clock, if you want to sync up with me. Weidman just standing there. Silva disorientated by the beauty up, and Silva throws a right hand that does not land. Does not land at all. But now Silva just throwing wildly. Body kick by Silva. It was pretty nice there. Silva trying to throw out a right hand there. Trying to jab with the right hand in southpaw. Weidman with a body kick. Oh, and he tags Weidman, does Silva. Silva misses the head kick, but then throws a 2-punch combination that does land on the chin of Weidman. Weidman trying to go for a level change into a takedown, does not get it. Weidman now backing up Silva. Silva throwing wildly. Weidman with a leg kick. 3 minutes left in the second round. Silva comes in rushing, and Weidman backs up successfully to get out of it. Weidman trying to inch closer into range. Silva, Superman punch to get him away. Missed leg kick by Silva. Weidman goes to the body. Weidman pokes Silva in the eye. Thumb to the eye. Thumb to the eye. God damn it.
You blew it!
We had such good momentum. Now we have to wait. No, I don't want to wait anymore. He's trying to get the wipe. Oh no, please tell me this is not going to end like this. There's no fucking way, dude. Come on. Somebody wipe his eye. I think you can do that now. You can wipe the eye. Oh man, Weidman looks in good shape. All right. Alrighty. There we go. We're going to start up again. Only a minute lost. 2:30 left on the clock. Weidman with a low kick. Silva switches stances, and Weidman goes high, and Silva goes in, and Weidman throws some counters. 2:15 left on the clock. Silva's trying to throw. High kick by Silva misses. Weidman trying to throw a punch, trying to playing hand grabby, but with distance, and now does not get a takedown, blocked by Silva. 1:55 left on the clock. Jab by Weidman, jab by Silva. Oh, Silva gets caught by Weidman. Weidman knows he has him. Trying to get him with a high kick that misses. This is Chris Weidman. And Chris Weidman gets caught. Oh, but Weidman keeps throwing. He does not give shits. These guys are falling all over the place. This is insanity. Let's go. Jab by Weidman. Front kick by Weidman. Oh my God, this is cool. This is getting better. Let's go. This is why I watch UFC, dude. These kind of fights. These are the reason I watch. Without a doubt, dog. These are the reasons I watch the second greatest sport on the planet, which is combat sports. Weidman getting hit by Silva. Silva takes a jab from Weidman. 50 seconds left on the clock. Silva throwing a combination, only hits one. Weidman hits back. Both men are throwing heaters at each other. Silva just throwing like a man possessed and then throws in a knee. Wow. Holy shit. Oh my God, they're throwing. They are throwing with 25 seconds. This is fun. This was unexpected. They're both like, they know this is all theirs. This is their fights to lose, boys. Yeah. Chris Weidman pressing him up against the cage, throwing combinations. Now he's just throwing. He is hurling at Bruno Silva. Body shots, head shots. Silva thrown. And that's the end of round 2? Yeah, round 2. Yeah. One more to go. Who's going to drop? Who's going to drop? Who's going to drop? Love shit like this. This is why I love it. This is why I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Fuck me, man. Oh my God. Whew. Let's go. Chris Weidman going out in style. Let's fucking go, bro. Got 2 more fights. Got Buckley and Luque coming up, and Blanchfield and Manon. Blanchfield, the little beast that she is, taking on Manon Fariot, which does sound like a French poet from like the 1700s. It's like the Manon Fariot book. Nobody cares about Allen versus Curtis. I kind of hope Tim's math is wrong so I can be there. Bowing happening. Both men showing respect before beating the faces off of each other. I wonder, are they going to have just a brawl? Like, fuck it, dude. Once you get into range, I'm going to fuck your world up. With a head kick miss does Weidman. This has been an exciting night of fights, actually. And yeah, sometimes without like a crowd, it does suck. But like, what was that? Was that an eye? That was, God damn it, Chris. God damn it, Chris. Fuck. Chris, this is what I have to say.
Come with me.
Oh, not what I wanted.
Drunk and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
Come on, Chris. Everybody's mad. Who?
Everyone!
Oh.
You blew it!
Again. God damn it. Oh. God damn it, man.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, wow. With a thumb back, too. Huh. Come on, dude. Oh, damn it. I'm going to play the Bro Plotter theme until this is over. Oh, no. Mini Lesnar's in there, too, so it's like... Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's fight. He's coming out hard is Silva. Weidman trying. Body kick by Weidman. Final round. Will Chris Weidman get the W, or will Bruno Silva be the spoiler on what should be his last fight? Honestly, like he's done everything. He's been on the top of the mountain. He's crushed people. He defeated Anderson Silva twice, once by injury, once by knockout. So, head kick misses for Silva. Silva's now just throwing hands on Main Street, trying to get himself into this fight after being poked in the eye twice by Chris Weidman. Weidman, eye kind of swollen at this point as well. I wonder what the vision of both of these guys look like, especially with the eye injuries to both gentlemen. Big time exchange by both guys, with I think Silva getting the better of that exchange. Silva's hands up with Weidman backing him down. Weidman is threatening a level change. Hand out. This is where we got into the last problem, you dumb fuck. Put it in the yes. Like this. I want to see this, Chris. I know you can't hear me, but I want you to do this, not this. For fuck's sake. 250. And Silva got hit in the eye, maybe? I'm not sure. Calls it off. And Chris Weidman wins after maybe a third eye poke. Oh my God, the referees suck tonight. This is probably one of the worst refereed fight cards I've ever seen in my life. I'm absolutely baffled. Silva is complaining. Might get another one then. Who knows? Chris Weidman gets a victory as it stands from Shrink Lesnar. Silva crying. He probably knows he's going to get cut now. Weidman's eyes shut. And we are going to get a controversial end to Chris Weidman, maybe. Who knows? Here we go. Replay. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, twice? What was that, man? Come on. Oh. Controversy. Yeah. Controversy. Sing it with me, kids. Wow. Wow, man. And Shrink Lesnar didn't see it. Called it off. And Chris Weidman, dude, he was playing patty cake with his eyeballs. Like, that was, like, what the hell, man? Chris Weidman getting a dirty victory. All right. Yeah, oof. I don't know what he's yelling at him for, but we're getting some kind of bullshit. Oh my God, this is a controversial finish. Silva's pissed. He's probably getting cut. Probably knows he's gonna get cut. Oh my God. What a fight. What a fight. Chris Weidman, though, looking good. Looking good for the first time in a long time. Very good. Hopefully this, he's going to be 40. I wish he would just stop complaining so we could get to the official decision. Like, it's getting weird. It's getting very weird. What's going on here? I'm going to cut the mic.
Bumps in there. believe with the decision, he's trying to wrangle these fighters. And they're trying to get Bruno into the octagon. All right, Bruce Buffer has the answer. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Gary Copeland is going to stop in this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO.
Well, they gave him the TKO, so it's all good. Getting a knockout victory against Bruno Silva, and he's I don't know if he's retiring. Let's see what he says.
I got both of you on truth, but this is all my advice to Bruno. Once you spin him, and it looked like it touched his eyeball when he's coming in. You can't drop to the ground like that if your eye gets poked. You gotta stand at the red season, and you can't just drop. He did it like 3 times, and he caught up to him. You know what I mean? Coming into this one, there was a big story regarding your legs. So you broke your leg and you fractured the other leg. You came out here throwing nothing but kicks at the start of the fight. You know what? I sick the first time when I fought last. When I came back from that injury,
Showing no sympathy to Bruno Silva. Did drop down to his knees. That was pretty bad. Shrink Lesnar should have known better. Appreciate everybody being here tonight. Thank you guys so fucking much for being here. Like, holy shit, I can't believe we've had a lot of people. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying. Chris Weidman just defeated Bruno Silva by TKO. So Weidman improves, and we shall see what the future holds for Chris Weidman. I mean, he did just come off of a victory there, so I don't know. Kids. It's gonna get kind of wonky for him, but definitely happy for Chris getting the dub. Let's just throw this in. Chris Weidman getting the W. Now this fight's going to be fun. Co-main events coming up. Joaquin Buckley taking on Vicente Luque. And let's look at Joaquin is... Both men are 500 right now. 2-2 in their last 4. So this is Pick'em, apparently, to Tapology. So we will definitely see what happens in this fight. Joaquin Buckley, friend of the show. Got to meet him when we went to the UFC 285 weigh-ins. He was just hanging out, and I bothered him for a sandwich. Before he was going to eat something, Tim gave me shit, and it's true. I'm a photo hound. I am. I'm one of those guys that likes the gram photo a little bit too much. But I'm gonna pick Joaquin Buckley here, just because he took the time to take a photo, so I'm indebted to him forever. We're gonna get that going on in a second, but I'm gonna take a break. So we can so I can get my brain all right, and I will see you in about 4 minutes.
Pro Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense. Listen, we have you on because every other episode we just talk at each other. So you can talk as much as you want. It's fine.
All right.
As long as if Ray doesn't have to talk and doesn't have to steer the ship off the road like he usually does.
Yep.
Then it's good. Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can have it. Good, because we drive it straight into a volcano usually. So,
except for that's the heart, Tim, and that can never be mended. You know that. The heart always breaks.
Nah, dude, one of your girlfriends take care of that for you.
No, they usually go, well, thank you for the free meal. Have a good day, sir.
Ray is a 60-year-old man in a 30-year-old's body. If you just,
I am, yeah.
If anyone doesn't know.
Nice.
His references are like way older than they should be for someone his age.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
I would love to see that fight. And I would be rooting for Greg Hardy the entire time.
If you've ever wanted to see me in pain at any point that we've been hanging out, today's your day.
Ray, they see you in pain every time you do a set.
This is true.
Damn.
Yeah. So Thomas has seen it and Tim's never seen it.
Nope.
It was basically if Mortal Kombat was a shitty like Saturday morning cartoon. Like
Yeah, exactly.
they had like they had a Native American character on there. They had they had the street tough black guy. Like they had all the stereotypes. WMAC masters.
There it is.
It's such a.
So you're
cool
saying it
show.
doesn't hold up? Is that what you're trying to
It
say?
does not at all.
It doesn't look fit full, Ray. Let me see that glass. No, Ray, top it off.
This is like goddamn amazing.
You guys
Damn.
are awesome.
No, I just want you to follow the rules. What happens if you don't follow the rules? The wheel gets you back again.
This is true.
Why don't you two fight each other? There you go.
I've been
We've
thinking
talked
that,
about
but
it.
I didn't want to say anything.
We have talked about this
I'm still at a
for
shit.
years,
I can't
man.
fight anybody right now.
I am
used to a
so
9-year-old
down.
right
I will meet him at a weight. I don't care if I have to gain weight to fucking fight Tim, but it would mostly be like it would be a rolling match in the cage.
Pretty
like
much.
somebody would take someone down.
What's crazy is out of all of us, Tim looks like he's most likely to be the wrestling fan.
I see so many guys, so many fucking guys who look like Tim Danko at AI.
The show has been saved. The show has been saved.
What did you do? Come on, man. I'm trying to take a break.
Well, then you could have just went away.
And
You could have just went away and let me have the show. You didn't have to be on. I was trying to save the show for you. I was trying to do you a solid.
Trying to save the show. I've been doing well.
I'm sure you did. You're doing just fine. But I was trying to help you. I saw that the stupid intro was on, which we need something better to play when you have it. We need something better. I don't know what, but clips or something.
Yeah, send me clips and I'll make something. But that's how I edit video on. Especially with something like this. I'm catching something.
Well, I'm like, well, what I didn't expect is for you to be sitting in your chair. I thought you were just doing something. So I'm like, I'll just come on while he's doing that.
Relaxing.
You can do that in front of the active camera, though. I don't understand. That's strange to me. But, you do whatever you want. What?
It's a way to advertise the show.
Why you advertise the show to the people who are already watching the show?
Because they may be new viewers. They have to think about this kind of stuff.
I'm the only one. I'm the only one.
Clear in all ways when it comes to social media. Because I win.
I can't hear you, which is probably good.
That's
no, so no, because what you're doing is you're being so loud that it's quiet. You're breaking your equipment. Look at this. 2 hands. This one that looks like I'm like a 7-year-old trying to figure out how to use FaceTime for the first time. You can look at my nose.
Let a bear.
No, it's not bad. Did you say bears?
Yeah.
Never, ever heard anyone call them bears. Bats.
Bears in the cave.
Never, ever heard anyone say bears in the cave. Bats in the cave.
It was said in the Love Guru. Okay? Classic.
Nope. No idea what you're talking about. Anyway, so good for Chris Weidman, huh?
I mean, dude, the eye pokes were kind of bad, but whatever. Yeah, I'm glad they got the win at least.
Yeah, they changed the official decision. Did you hear that?
No, what did they change it to?
Oh, it's they announced it as a TKO, but actually they said afterwards that it was actually a unanimous decision. They didn't give him the TKO for the eye pokes, but they did stop it and then score it through then. So they scored it through the 2 rounds, and then what was left of the 3rd round, and then Weidman won by decision. So actually, it's a UD knockout. But either way, it's a win, and he looked pretty good. And talking, he doesn't sound like he's going to retire. Not yet. I mean, he had a good fight.
He did. So, I mean,
thank God. I was really hoping. I was really worried it was going to look bad, but it's he looked really good.
Yeah, if he would have got knocked out, I would have been all about him retiring. But I mean, he looks good. That first round, especially, was like old school.
Right. Right. This is fun walking around with 2 free hands. Because I have one of those you wear them like in the hospital if you're trying to watch your phone. It's like I don't know if you can see it. It's
like one of those things. I have one of those
around my neck. This is probably. I mean, this is not what I've used it for, but it's probably really good for porn, right? You'd figure.
No, it's not.
No? Well, I guess you'd be look like Cloverfield's been doing, moving around a lot.
Yeah, a lot of people are getting motion sickness right now because of you, and it's funny.
Except for just the regular sickness they've been getting because of you.
I mean, yeah, it's they see my face, bro. They know to be sick when they see it.
Is your mic on? It probably is. It's just my phone. Okay.
Unless I thought I
do like how you said confidently, but then you're like, but I get better check just in case.
Oh, God damn it.
Saving the show. Saving the show. Saving the show.
Tim, no offense, buddy, but I'm going to do this. Thank you. All right. Timless. This is such beauty. Such serene, such calm. And then Tim comes in, and you're just like, on a Saturday. When I drive 5 hours.
Wait, how'd that go?
It went well. It went very well. Yeah, it was, I went to Remedy, which is like right across the state line from Ohio. It's like 5 minutes, or it's like half hour from Toledo.
Is that the town that has the border town that has 5 of them?
Yes.
Yeah. I wonder how many are going to close in the next couple of years.
I don't know, but yeah, they got one that was like in a bank, like an old bank.
It'd be funny if it was a literal bank. It was in the vault. They keep everything in the vault.
Well, they should. Or the actual bud room is the vault.
Ricky got locked in the vault again.
God damn it, he smoked it, everything. No.
You open it up 2 days later, just a giant cloud of smoke comes out of the vault.
Yeah.
Put a bomb off in there.
Who do you got in this fight?
I don't remember. I think Luque. But I think Luque. Okay. But what was I gonna say? I guess I wasn't signed. I've always been assigned into Tapology. I haven't had to re-sign in a long time, and I didn't sign out, so I figured I was just signed in. But apparently, you signed me out without me knowing. So when I saved my picks, I didn't save them under my account. So that actually pissed me off because I didn't know I was in. And it's weird that it didn't tell me I wasn't signed in when I tried to save the picks. You figured it'd be like, yeah, save the picks, but you didn't save it for anybody because you're not signed in. So I'm actually pretty pissed. Fuck you, Tapology. Fuck you.
I still think the Janarova pick needs to be changed, bro, because when I saw her face, I'm like, ugh.
Oh, she win? I didn't see it.
She did, yeah, by decision. I watched all I pretty much watched the whole fight, the whole card.
I watched the first fight with the strong-jawed Irish kid, and then I watched the second one. I watched the Malcolm fight when he like knocked him out with his hip or whatever.
Nice.
Did you see that one?
Yeah,
you know when he's like,
I saw that he got rocked early though, and I don't know if a hip check is like I didn't know hip checks were legal.
Yeah, dude, that's the Shakira hips don't lie knockout. I like
Apparently.
that. Little Saturday Night Fever action, little. Like it.
A wet stone comes from underneath your feet and like waves start hitting it for no reason. As the guy hits your hip.
What?
Whenever, wherever.
Ah.
There's a lot of clicking going on with what's going on right now, and I don't like it. It's starting to really give me anxiety.
I'm gonna blame that super
anxiety.
The super weed you bought, man. It's not me. You don't blame me for the thing.
No, dude. It is absolutely. If you had headphones in, this would be different, kid.
Well, I'm only going to be on until the fight starts, so it's not a problem.
I'm aware. No, it's your problem. You need to fix it completely.
Well, I don't even have headphones for my because I need an adapter for my phone.
Ooh, that sucks.
Well, yeah, it's because the Android. I have one somewhere. I just don't know where it is. I don't use it.
They're like $20.
Bluetooth doesn't work with our StreamYard. We figured that out before. Oh no, I think they fixed it. Didn't they fix it?
They kind of fixed it, yeah.
I don't know. Actually, it's probably so let's do it. Let's take it. This would probably be better. I don't know. But dude, look, this thing's hilarious. I don't know. I never use it.
It is. I love those things, man. Absolutely.
And this is how bad. All right. Well, then I'll let you go. Do a good job.
Ryan Kills is probably like find a beam, Tim. Find a beam.
I love how you use what you're thinking, but you use a character like Mr. Imus does. So Ray didn't say it. The character said it. So Ray's thinking, kill yourself, Dan, but he's like, but I did it through a character, like Mr. Imus does.
No, because I know it would break. That'd be the best part. Then you're just looking all silly. You're like, askew.
You would think. Yeah, it'd probably break from here. Yeah, it would break.
Yeah, it would.
There's this in my basement, too, where there's this belt. They're just hanging here. So all I need is another belt.
You do,
it's not high enough.
What's it? The rings? The Olympic rings? Just hold yourselves up by your tips of your fingers.
Sure. All right. Well, do a good job. I really just came on to make sure you knew about Weidman's the decision.
I did not, but I do appreciate that for letting me know that they changed it to a unanimous decision.
That's really all I came on here for. I mean, I was just trying to help you, and then I got a lot of grief for it. And that's wow.
Because I wasn't expecting it. I was gonna. Hopefully, you would have waited for the intro to finish.
Well, listen, if it wasn't the longest intro we have, I would have waited. You played the wrong intro for me to wait. No. I'm not waiting 3 minutes. Yeah. And plus, we don't know when the fight was going to start, so I didn't want to like wait there for 3 minutes and just like And plus, what I figured is when I came out, I didn't know that you were sitting in the chair. I figured you were just like out eating or peeing or something. So I feel like I could just come on while you were waiting. It wouldn't have been a problem at all.
That would have been okay if I was out. That's the.
I didn't know. I was unaware.
Boy.
I know it's okay. I'm well aware. All right. I'll see you later.
See you later, buddy. Bye. Tim, everybody. Taking my break time away from me. How dare you? Damn you, Tim Danko. All right, we got a fight to talk about. Joaquin, Buckley, Vicente, Luque. I got Buckley probably for second round. It's 3 rounds. And Vicente gotta woke me up. I gotta calm down for a second. Hold on, let me Mm. Oh. But yeah, guys. I'm excited for this fight because it's Joaquin Buckley, bro. It's Joaquin Buckley. And he is taking on Vicente Luque. I'm a fan of this fight. And I can't wait to see who takes it. Do. Small, big, small, big. All righty. The referee for this, I don't see. Is it Keith Peterson? It is Keith Peterson. All right. Well, then who drew the main event? Who the fuck drew the? Was it that Hibero guy? I hope it isn't. Watch, it's all right, guys. Oh, both men come out kicking. Yeah, baby. Hot start. Luque throws a kick, misses. And we are underway. Joaquin Buckley, Vicente Luque, leg kick by Buckley. Both men are mirroring each other pretty well right now. Leg kicks to kind of to get it all to set the tone for both guys. Vicente throws a high kick, misses. Joaquin throws one of his own. We're at 4:20 of second round. Joaquin takes a step back, catches his breath. I love Tim Danko, by the way. He's so pretty. Sorry for losing it, kind of. Didn't expect that. And 4 minutes. Under 4 minutes left in the fight. Oh, Buckley gets him with a nice punch to the face. All righty. Kicks abound for both men. Buckley coming in throwing a good combination right there. Fast hands for Buckley as we are at 3:25 in the first. Okay. Throwing. Both guys, 3 minutes left on the clock. Having sparks of brilliance here. And hopefully we can get some stuff going. In the first, both men are just kind of waiting for that moment to throw a power shot and try and knock the other one out. So, Buckley takes a couple from Luque. Both men keep throwing. Oh, there we are. Again, both guys are getting nothing but leg kicks in the first round. That's been kind of the story. Buckley's landed some of the better shots. Luque's had some answers. And an elbow to the ear gets Luque, but Buckley says, get up. And Buckley's trying to win this on the feet, I think. Backing up, and Luque storms forward. And Buckley storms forward himself, and Luque tries for a hook and doesn't get it. And we are just kind of at a stalemate right now. 1:15 left on the clock. Here we go. Both men have gotten some good shots in with under a minute left on the clock. Buckley gets tripped while throwing a head kick. Yeah, this started off, both men started off with body kicks. So it is definitely time for somebody to do something. 30 seconds. Body shot by Luque. 20 seconds left on the clock. 8 seconds. And Luque is trying to get a takedown, and he is not going to get it, as that is time expired. I'm going to say that was Buckley's round. Buckley did more. Takedown didn't count. And yeah, this fight started pretty hot. I like when co-mains are between two really good, fast strikers, because I know I'm going to get some fireworks in the beginning. And for them to start off as hot as they are, I'm looking forward to the second round, because now both guys have gotten the data on each other, and see who can shut shut whose lights off. If I can talk, man. Oh, I'm exhausted. I appreciate everybody being on. But yeah, it was definitely, I think, Buckley's round. And UFC 300 a couple weeks from now. Buckley with a side kick and a leg kick. Both guys trying to figure out how to shut the lights off. High kick misses by Luque. Knee misses by Buckley. Jumping knee. As Buckley. Oh, God. 5 hours of driving will kill you. Jesus Christ. I got in a monster earlier. Now both men in the center of the octagon. Buckley throws a combination that backs Luque up. Backs him up against the cage. Buckley's trying to really wear down Luque, but Luque is a tough son of a bitch, man. He's taken some really good shots to the face in this fight so far, and is still standing pretty good and coming forward at Joaquin Buckley. That's the one thing that's impressing me right now. But it's definitely it's definitely been a kind of a one-sided fight so far. Buckley is showboating a little bit. I think he should just focus mainly on the fight. He's trying for a side kick, didn't get it. He is stalking Luque, got a good shot in by Buckley. Buckley misses a combination, but that straight right hand, and now he's just throwing with power. Shooting in and out. Buckley's looking good right now, dude. Buckley's looking really fucking good. I'm impressed by what he is doing. Buckley now on his way in. Thank you guys. 16 likes, by the way. Awesome fucking time. Thank you very much. 16 likes. epic. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Let's get it up to 20. Buckley on top of Luque. Just pounding away on Luque, catching him in Z guard, but he is now just dominating Luque. Luque shells up. Will Joaquin Buckley put away Vicente Luque in the second round? Keith Peterson over top of the two fighters. Buckley now just raining down blows on Luque. And Joaquin Buckley gets the TKO finish on Vicente Luque. Vicente Luque is rather upset. He looks okay. Joaquin Buckley crying. Gets a win. Joaquin Buckley, second round, by the way. I called it. Last win was 10 months ago by TKO head kick. And he beat Alex Morono by decision. So gets the win. The St. Louis kid. He was beating on Luque right here. I mean, nothing was really touching, but I mean, he was on top and just throwing. And Keith Peterson just decided to say, you know what, we're done. And Vicente Luque loses to Joaquin Buckley by TKO. We're about to get the official decision. Then we'll take another break. And go from there, guys. Thank you, everybody who has watched tonight. Thank you to everybody who has liked the stream. You're helping the algorithm out a lot to find us. And share us out to any of Discords you're with because we can't post photos. So, Man, they are really pimping the UFL right now. They are trying to get viewers for this thing, and hopefully it does well. Oh. Oh, man. Been a good day so far. Like I said, drove about 5 hours both ways from Michigan and to go pick up some weed. And it was lovely. The prices are cheap as fuck. If you live anywhere near Michigan, go fucking check it out. But, yeah, that's something that really, yeah, I'm out of it, man. I'm so tired. Got one more fight. So one more fight. Joaquin Buckley gets TKO, and he was shelled up. So that's the thing. Like Luque was like, the thing with this was Luque just shelled up and let Buckley beat on him, and once he started just pounding the way he was, Buckley, yeah, Peterson had no other choice but to stop the fight because he was in a bad way on his back, and hopefully this will get Joaquin to go where we need him to go, upwards more to some ranked opponents, and maybe get him a title shot. He looked great. Joaquin looked amazing, and I want to take credit. Well, no, after we had him, he lost. After I met him, he lost, or me and Tim met him. He lost, if I remember correctly. Good for Buckley. It is nice to see that the sandwich you denied him hasn't affected his career. No, me either. Very happy about that. Because yeah, he. Johnny Smith, hey buddy, good to see you. Things are going well. I'm exhausted. Went to Michigan earlier. Got some lovely THC. Got like a bunch of stuff, like four vapes, 2 pre-rolls that were buy one get one, by the way. Ooh. And then something else and 20% off. It was like I spent like $80. Took 120 out just to be safe. But I got Tim Hortons. We don't get Tim Hortons by me, or Tim I think has one near him. And did that, and went to Michigan. It was a 2.5 hour drive. It was like 2:32 both ways. But I did get lost at one point. We'll talk about that Tuesday. If you're new to the stream, please do us a favor. Live stream, or we live stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come watch us do those. And Joaquin Buckley walking out of the octagon after a victory over Vicente Luque, who he balled up and Keith Peterson didn't want him to do that. We got Dunkin' Donuts. That's it. Yeah, you're East Coast, right? Yeah. Anybody care about this Alan Curtis 2 fucking fight? I'm not really caring, but I'll be here for it. We're definitely going to be doing the live stream leading up to UFC 300 the week after. Erin Blanchfield looking sexy, about to kick some ass. Going against Manon Fariot, who is, I believe, 14-1. Granite, what's up, buddy? Happy Easter to everybody. Oh, it is midnight. Happy Easter, everybody. Hopefully you and your family are spending time together. We're probably just going to have ham, and my mom probably made baskets. More than likely made baskets. So I'll wake up to a basket somehow, some way. Hopefully she doesn't make me find it. That'd be embarrassing. But yeah, dude, we're getting ready. 3 hours almost. 3-hour live streams. 3-hour live streams, I guess. But and cool part about getting the like vapes and shit that I got is they're all sativa. I did not pick them that way. They just came to me. I just saw a couple. One's called Ghost Train, which I'm excited about. And hopefully everybody has enjoyed tonight. Thank you. Thank you again, guys. I want to say that it means a lot to have everybody be there. We're 2 away from 20 likes tonight. And for people to be on here to enjoy, to troll, to do anything is really appreciated. Unexpected, but very much appreciated. We gained some followers or some subscribers tonight as well. UFC is like WWF, predetermined fights. Fucking eerie in boxing now, or fuckery in boxing, now MMA. I don't think it's fuckery. I just think it's bad timing tonight for like referees and everything. Who knows, man? Who knows? Now we got a French girl taking on an American. You know, they'd be speaking German right now if it wasn't for us, man. Fucking French frogs. They're not as bad as Quebec people, apparently. I'm not sure, but we're getting ready for. They're showing the video as we speak. Manon Fariot when she beat up on Rose. Yeah, she was bullying Manon or Rose. Yeah, Blanchfield She's a little monster. Excited. I'd pay if this was like, even if this was in Canton, I'd drive to go pay to like $25-$30 for this, for a high up seat. I'd be down for it. I wouldn't care. Let's bring up the Tapology for these two ladies in the main event. All right. Probably had shit audio through the entire thing too, but that's fine. Because I can't really hear that well when it comes to, like, I just hear what's going into the mic. I don't really know. But yeah, here we go. Blanchfield is on a winning streak right now. She beat JJ Aldrich by submission. She beat Molly McCann by Kimura. She beat Jessica Andrade by rear naked choke. And won a decision against Talia Santos. Manon beat Rose Namajunas. She beat Samara. Myra Bueno Silva was about 2 years ago when she beat her. So, I mean, she's gone through people. Both of these women are on a nice streak. Manon looks like she could be in a French movie about a balloon. Not a very good-looking woman. Erin Blanchfield, hot. Haughty. She's a chick you try and get that number. But yeah. This let's see which woman here. What's the reach for Erin? Or Erin is 68, and Manon actually is 66. So Blanchfield has a reach advantage on Manon Fariot. And we are getting ready for your main event from the Atlantic City Municipal Hall, home of WrestleMania 4 and 5. So, history lesson. This is the only building to ever house 2 WrestleManias in the same or within a year of each other. Who's you? I picked Blanchfield, and I can't remember what Tim did, but we saw her beat Maya. Oh yeah, the Blanchfield was at 285, wasn't she? Yeah. Or no, Manon Fariot was. Why is it not showing? God damn it. I'm lost. Technology. Anyway, Manon Fariot coming out. 11 French fighters in the UFC? Huh. Interessante. All right. She's number 3 in the world. Blanchfield's looking to take that from her. Or is Blanchfield number 2? I'll look it up here. UFC rankings. Athlete rankings. Manon Fariot getting ready, hugging her team. Okay. This is a flyweight. That was pound for pound is what I was looking for. Okay, so it's 2 and 3. This is the title eliminator right here, basically. For this. And Blanchfield, again, she's been on a fucking streak for reals. And definitely fight history. And now we wait for the woman of the hour. She's in her home, or right near her home state of New York. 10,500 in capacity, more than likely. Erin Blanchfield making the walk into the arena for her fight against Manon Fariot. Let's see what song's playing. Some of the connects. I have no idea what that song is. But, yep, the little animal right here walking out is looking to challenge Alexa Grasso for the 125-pound title. She's 24. And she is just a little beast. It's pretty fun to watch her fight. She just abused Molly McCann. Absolutely just demolished her. Made her look like nothing. It was awesome to watch, for reals. To watch Erin Blanchfield just run through, and effectively end the Molly McCann hype train. She's from Jersey, trains in NYC. Okay, it says New York, so it doesn't say fighting out of. Okay, never mind. But yeah, Blanchfield, hot. By the way, just fucking hot. It is also, again, anybody watching, happy Easter. Thank you guys for watching tonight. Giving us a lot of likes as well. Happy Easter, Granite. Appreciate you. Happy Easter. Anybody celebrating? As we're getting ready for Manon Fariot and Erin Blanchfield from the Municipal Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Never been to Atlantic City. I've been in North Jersey for a job. Blanchfield, 10-year edge. Younger fighters, something wins 68. Wins 68% of the time. Huh. Eric Colon, Saul D'Amato, and Chris Lee. Oh my God, they gave this guy the main event. This fucking idiot. Sweet Jesus. Oh no, what is this? Why is this happening? This is a travesty, bro. This person shouldn't be in the main event. This should have been Keith Peterson's fucking area. Probably would have let that Vicente Luque fight go a lot longer, too. This guy was the referee in the first fight where he just let the other guy get pounded on for fucking, a couple rounds. But yeah, this main event, this is pay-per-view quality main event. Like, this could be a 3-round fight on a pay-per-view for a title eliminator. But I'm glad it's 5 because Both of these ladies are ferocious, and I've wanted to see these two lock up for a while. So, Faro 11-1. She closed out, I guess, at 155 as an underdog. So it's still good odds. I'd put money on that if I had it. I'm now broke because I spent money on weed for a weed supply, but I can drive places, so it's not that bad. All right, Blanchfield looking good. Elmwood Park, New Jersey girl. She is the 185 favorite, according to DraftKings, because that is where the UFC places a lot of their bets. It's where I do, at least. Didn't do it this time. Didn't bet. Should have. But whatever. Definitely excited. Oh, wow. They're really wanting Blanchfield here. All righty. Oh, why? Just start the fight. Like, this isn't a title fight. This is only reserved for the titles. This isn't reserved. Like, the main events, they shouldn't do this. I want to talk about that on Bro Plotter. Oh, man. All right. We have started 4:55 of the first round, first of 5. Manon coming out swinging. Blanchfield trying to get in tight. Hasn't been able to. Manon is throwing combinations. Blanchfield throws a high kick. Manon, the taller fighter, it looks like. And Blanchfield getting backed up by, I don't know if Blanchfield got her with something. Manon backing up. Blanchfield trying to get in close on Manon, but it is not happening. Both ladies exchange in the center of the octagon, and Blanchfield looked like she got tagged there. Blanchfield just running in, kind of looking stiff. Manon with a body kick and a jab that lands, and a takedown attempt, and she slams Blanchfield. But Blanchfield has her neck. Blanchfield trying to get a guillotine in, Manon is she gonna tap here? She gonna tap? Manon trying to break the grip of Blanchfield. She's on top of her, but she's not giving up. Blanchfield's trying to sink this choke in. She's trying to switch this in. What is going on here? Blanchfield has a standing guillotine on Manon, but Manon is stretched out. She's trying to take Blanchfield off of her. Wow. Great for opening first round. With 2:50 on the clock. Women are back to the center of the octagon. Blanchfield gets grazed by an straight shot by Manon, but Blanchfield comes in as well. Blanchfield throwing some hands of her own. Blanchfield now stalking Manon. That was awesome. Oh, Manon tags Blanchfield. Good combination by Fiorot. Faro then blocks the knee, throws a fist across the face. Now both ladies throwing. Oh, big kicks and punches being thrown and absolute chaos. Amazing fight so far. Like, these ladies are putting on a good little pace here that is building. And they're giving tit for tat on these throws. Blanchfield throws a weak straight right there, but both ladies again meeting with fists. Blanchfield tries to get her with a takedown, knees, elbows. Tim Danko sucks. Oh, just spoke in tongues, everybody. Congratulations. Both of these ladies are putting fire behind it with under a minute to go in the first of 5. I think somebody's going to drop. Oh, Blanchfield takes one across the face. High kick attempt, though, blocked by Faro, and now these girls are getting all in it. Oh, let's go. Oh, wow, they're just throwing now. Like, interesting. 25 seconds left on the clock. Faro puts Blanchfield up against the cage. And Faro again puts her up against the cage. Blanchfield and Faro are going at it here in New Jersey. It's awesome. End of the first round. As Erin Blanchfield and Manon Fariot get at it. Wow. All right. Let's go. I want Erin to be a champion. I think she will be a champion here soon. I mean, she's about to be the number 2 woman in the world if she wins, or she'll get a title shot. I mean, she had her in legit trouble right there. I mean, she was under the neck. Right. Oh. Both ladies striking is crisp. She took a hell of a combination there. And Faro is cutting the angle and just coming straight across. So, let's see what this does. Oh. Sort of negating each other right there. Blanchfield's looking to come in, but Faro throws out a jab. Hook attempt, not getting there for Manon. Push kick by Blanchfield. And these ladies are going at it. Going at it hard. Only on pay-per-view. Oh, boy. That's a problem with these, like, long fights, guys. It's just... You thank God for those breaks that you don't have to. Up, Faro gets Blanchfield, but Blanchfield gets right up. These ladies are insane. They want to win. Blanchfield looking to be a world champion as she's going after Manon Fariot. They meet in the center of the octagon. Blanchfield has a waist lock. Big knee by Blanchfield. And they both now in the center of the octagon. There's been a lot of like back and forth. Push kick to the knee. Leg kick by Blanchfield. Oh. Hook by Faro. But, back and forth. Blanchfield gets caught by Faro. And now it's kind of backed off a little bit. Now coming in. Both ladies going off on each other. All right. It's been a banger fight so far. Faro getting tagged by Blanchfield. Blanchfield leg kick up top. And Faro counters. These ladies are putting everything behind their shots because they know a title shot is a coming their way. With Grasso and Shevchenko being the tough team coaches this year, this will be the fight after that for either Grasso or Shevchenko if that fight takes place. And hopefully it's Erin Blanchfield, but Manon is definitely putting up a great fight. Both ladies exchange. Now they're hugging. Knee by Faro to the liver. I think liver's on the right. I think liver's on the right. I don't know. Boom. Big shots by Manon Fariot. 55 seconds left in round number 2. Fariot outstriking in round 2 Blanchfield. Push kick by Fariot. Hook by Fariot. And Blanchfield get body kicks. And now both ladies are exchanging. Fariot's wearing some damage. Head kick misses by Fariot. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of round 2. High pace. I'm very impressed by the fact that these girls can put this pace on right now and make it look effortless. I mean, they're crashing into each other. They're throwing combinations at each other. Kicks are on point for the most part. And Blanchfield and Manon Fariot are starting to really show damage on each other going into this third round. Fariot and Blanchfield now getting ready for the third round of this fight. Starting to get into the deeper waters. And we're underway. Blanchfield just now House of Fired it. Gets tagged by Manon Fariot. Push kick by Fariot. Blanchfield's kind of looking for angles to get in. And both ladies exchange. Boom. Big shots. Ooh. Fariot, good combination right there. Oh, man. Blanchfield trying to find an angle in, can't really find it. Faro keeping her at bay with that jab. Combination by Faro. Body kick by Blanchfield. Not much happening, but there's punches. It's high paced. It's really the one thing I can say. Blanchfield now attacking. Faro stumbled knee to the body by Blanchfield. Blanchfield up against the cage. And Faro just swinging wildly. Faro keeping her again at bay with that jab. And Blanchfield sort of putting her knee up to check a kick, but throwing. And Blanchfield gets tagged. She got stunned right there, I think. Throwing combinations is Blanchfield. Manon waiting. People are leaving. Leg kick by Blanchfield. Blanchfield's just trying to get like quick shots and then get out of range. And Faro just tagged her with a right hand. Blanchfield's bleeding from the eyebrow. Faro is blocking, and they're both just. I don't know how they're keeping this pace right now. This is absolutely insane. They're constant motion, body kicks. There's an overhand by Faro. And now they go back to the center of the octagon. Both women. Blanchfield pushing forward. You can tell that she's trying to save her chances at a title. I have a 1-1 right now. Faro second round. Oblique kick. And Blanchfield coming in like a tornado. 55 seconds left on the clock. Thank you guys for watching tonight. We really appreciate it. Everybody who has watched, subscribe, like, do all the things that YouTubers ask you to do, because I enjoy doing this and I hit some goals for sure tonight. And I'm very pleasantly pleased and surprised by, oh God, lost all of our likes. That's funny. Thank you to whoever did that. Oh man. But definitely enjoyed doing this tonight. Even Tim's little interlude when he thought he was saving the show. It's fine. He could have texted me that news and it would have been fine. Because I was trying to relax, Tim. Oh, boy. Ha, we lost another one. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, went up magically. Sweet. I love you. I love all of you people giving me false hopes. You sons of bitches. I'm kidding. Just exhausted. If I would have went to Michigan, I probably would be in better spirits, but I'm just so tired from doing that drive. It's long. Like, it's a very long drive. And I do appreciate, though, people who stopped in. All right. Oh, no glove touch. Round 4. Blanchfield trying to keep the eye of the tiger going. Body kick by Blanchfield. Manon throwing some combinations in there herself. Both ladies content to stay on the feet. Oh, man. They are a throwing. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, Blanchfield takes a combination from Manon Fariot and just keeps coming at her, staying in her face. Good shot by Blanchfield. Oh, caught her. Caught her. Big elbow. She wobbled her. Blanchfield smells blood. Will she get it? Will she get it here? Blanchfield on the attack. I think she knows that she caught Manon. She stumbled her again. Blanchfield on the warpath now. Will she get this win? Will she knock out Manon Fariot? Erin Blanchfield is a little fucking beast. She is tough as shit, man. Manon Fariot is absolutely out jabbing her, but Blanchfield's got her stumbled again. She's trying for a level change. Does not get it. She should just stick to her hands right now. Fake that so she can go up top, man. Hits her again. She blocked it. Blanchfield, all around great fighter at 125 pounds. Faro blocks a head kick attempt by Blanchfield. Now they're just crashing into each other. Round 4. I'm going to say it was Blanchfield's round, so she's up 2-1. Blanchfield just tagging Faro now. And Faro getting in there, pulls away, does Blanchfield. Both ladies absolutely vile tonight in the most complimentary ways. They are beating the shit out of each other, and it is showing, and it is awesome. Both ladies just crashing into each other now. Elbow attempt off the break. Body kick by Blanchfield. Blanchfield's been really successful with that body kick. It's been a good way to set up a top attack or a head attack. Both ladies make contact. All right. Tooth hurts. It's not good. It's my cap. Faro. It's been kind of an uneventful 4th round. But Blanchfield, I think, is doing more here. Leg kicks by Blanchfield. Significant strikes, though. Apparently, Faro is... head kick blocked by Blanchfield. Both ladies are just getting in on each other and trying to throw as much as they can. The body shot by Blanchfield. Blanchfield blocks that. Now they're just throwing. Under 10 seconds left. Ugh. Whew. We're going to end right after the decision. If it goes there, if there's a knockout, obviously we'll stay for the hand raising and call it a night, man. Appreciate every single person that stopped by. Help the algorithm out, you sexy fucks, you. All right. Cut above her eye. Not really that bad. Just listening to her coaches. Get a finality to this. Who will possibly be the number one contender after Grasso and Shevchenko? Or it might just be Grasso who fights Blanchfield next. I mean, if she wins this, who knows what the way the judges are tonight. Referees have been kind of shit as well. Oh, head kick by Blanchfield. Blanchfield stumbles Faro. What will happen? Blanchfield has now a cut under her eye as well. Will Manon Fariot beat Erin Blanchfield, or will Blanchfield catch Faro? Because Farot's been stumbled a couple times tonight. All righty. Good shots by Blanchfield. All right. Somebody has Blanchfield up 39-37, 40-36 Faro. Everybody is sort of is split here on the tweeter. Oh, the X's are fighting. 345, a little under that. So exhausted, so tired, guys. So tired. Oh my God. It's been a day. Body shot by Blanchfield. Faro just keeps crashing into Blanchfield. 113 head strikes for Faro. So Faro, if the judges are going off of what the CompuBox is saying, like, does that mean that they could potentially give this to Faro? Sometimes that stuff really doesn't matter, but it should. Oh. Faro with a combination. And Blanchfield still pushing forward, cutting off the angles. And Faro still outboxing her. Body shot by Blanchfield. And Faro gets out of the way of that strike attempt by Erin Blanchfield. Faro with a 1-2 combination. All righty. This has been... Oh, Faro still doing combinations there. 2 minutes left. Boom, boom. Bam. Big shots by Blanchfield. Blanchfield trying to get it back. Who will be the winner here, and who will go on to be the number one contender for the women's flyweight title? The pace is increased as this fight has gone on, which is very impressive. Very, very impressive. Faro gets tagged by Blanchfield. Under 120 left on the clock. Blanchfield takes a big shot. Head kick by Blanchfield. Faro right up the middle onto Blanchfield's nose. These women are going off. Under a minute left in the fifth and final round. We're going to be going to the judges' scorecards. This fight has been, as advertised, two absolute savages in the main event. And you can't ask for a better way to end an arena card on ESPN Plus and ESPN2. Manon trying for a flying knee, does not get it. 30 seconds left. Manon Fariot and Erin Blanchfield have a war on the Jersey Shore. They Jim Tan laundried this. Oh, tries for a double or a spinning. And they're now just really throwing. 4 seconds left on the clock. And this fight is over. Let's see what happens. Both ladies go 5 rounds and kept a pace up that not a lot of guys can even really keep up with. So hopefully with that one, Blanchfield pulls it off. I want Blanchfield to win. Did she? It's up to the judges. Enough about the UFL. Oh, so ready to go to bed. It's fucking 1:30 in the morning. Watch it be a draw. Judges are really like sucking tonight, big time. We're ready to go. 134 significant strikes. 1 takedown. Was it? Significant body strikes went to Blanchfield. Distance, head strikes accuracy was 39 to 27. 97 head strikes for Blanchfield. So it's let's see what it is. Let's see what the scorecards are. Interesting. Okay. I took into account the actual stumbles, and Blanchfield looked like she was hitting more. But now Manon wants the shot. And Alexa Grasso, I am going to hop off here because I'm exhausted. And hopefully you guys enjoyed tonight's live stream. And we will see you Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much, and have a good night. As always, see you at the Kumite, fam.